Wait, I was too busy listening to music. Thank you for the gifted. Hold on. Now it's so deathly quiet, and now I feel very awkward. Oh god, don't stare at me. I forgot to set up. Oh god. Oh no, it's so quiet. One moment. One moment. Yes.
Theme underscore sickle
Makes it
got
less
scammed for
awkward,
$3.
yes.
Well, you sure have a busy week practicing. Don't
Dude!
stress yourself out and have fun.
Oh my god, I have so many things I want to tell you. I have so many things. Okay. So number one, sorry I streamed an hour earlier. It was like it said my clock said 19 and I thought I was late by an hour and I freaked out. So then I clicked go live. And then the moment I clicked go live, chat's like, Michi, you're an hour early. And I'm like, what? But it's because I saw 9 and I thought I missed it by an hour and I freaked it. Sorry for streaming an hour earlier. My bad, chief. Oh, I was freaking out. I was typing my sorries and chat was like, "You're an hour early." I was like, "Oh fuck, it's okay. I'm lonely anyway." So I got sick. What's new? Thank you, Elfrain. Thank you for the 5 gifteds. Also, my voice is somewhat back, I think. I took like a day to like rest, but instead of resting, so here's the reason why I feel like I can't do vocal rests. Okay, so I told everyone, I told my family, I was like, oh, I'm not streaming this day because I'm doing a vocal rest. Oh yeah, it's much better. Yeah, I can go ah. You see that? It's not broken. I can go ah. Not bad, not bad. So I told my family, I was like, I'm doing a vocal rest, okay? And they're like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream this day because I'm resting my voice. And they're like, okay. And then yesterday, my mom, she called me at like 9 a.m. because basically next week I'm supposed to have a blood test. And that was the premise, right? So I have a control. I think it's what it's called because I'm on like this medication thing, and then I have to like check up every now and then to make sure the meds are like actually working. I'm not sure, but I have like a blood test for a control thing. It's nothing bad. It's just like to make sure everything's good, right? So she called me and she's like, okay, so Michi, what day are you free? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, okay, this day, I guess. This day, I guess. And then I was like telling her, and then it went to that to like, I was like, okay, mom, I need to rest my vocals. But before I got to say that, my mom was like, oh, by the way, did you know what happened to this auntie? And I was like, say less. Tell me. So then we were talking about like... And then she was like, you know what happened to this auntie? And I'm like, oh my god, no way, tell me what happened to the auntie. And then it went from that to like, I was like, oh my god, wait, that happened before. Like, I have a friend that had like something happen like that before to them. And then my mom's like, what? And I was like, yeah. So then I told my mom like my story, and she's like, that is fucking crazy, that's nuts. So then we end up talking on the phone for like 6.5 hours. 6.5 hours of uninterrupted call. And we even turned on like, she was calling me, and then she turned on her video to show me something, but then because it's on now, we're video calling. So I'm just like laying down in bed, and I'm like, oh my god, hi mom. She's like, oh my god, hi, you're not streaming today. And I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to be vocal resting, but like yeah, I'm not doing that right now because I'm talking to you. And she's like, why do you need vocal rest? And I'm like, because my voice is gone, queen. She's like, why do you need to be back? And I was like, I have a concert this week. She's like, no way, tell me more about it. So then I was telling her about my concert. If you don't know, chat, I'll be having a concert with Yusan this Saturday? I'm pretty sure. Welcome to the scamber ship, that boy Maui and big big bone fat ass. Wait, why didn't I read? Why didn't I read your TTS Prime? What the fuck? God have mercy on whatever kid you have on the future. You're gonna get stopped at the mall talking to your girlies for hours while they want to go
Michi,
home.
I can't
Oh,
yap,
there
I
we go, I
need
fixed
to
it.
rest my voice. Mamachi, so you don't want to yap? Michi, I said no such thing.
She knows. She ropes me in with drama, dude. And it's not just my mom. My dad does it too. Like, at one point, halfway through the call, my dad was like, oh my god, is that Michi? And I'm like, hi, dad. So then my dad came and she's like, oh my god, did your mom tell you about what happened to the auntie? And I was like, oh my god, yes, she did. And she's like, what did your mom say? So I told my dad, I was like, this is what my mom said, blah, blah, blah. And then I can hear like, you know, like shuffle sounds. And then my dad took the phone out of my mom's hand. He was like, no, there is more to the tea. You want to know what her significant other did instead? And I was like, oh my god, wait, are you telling me there's more to the story? He's like, yeah, there's so much more, girl. It's so crazy. I shouldn't tell you this because I shouldn't gossip. And I'm like, bitch. I signed an NDA, okay? That is my go-to every time. I'm like, don't worry about it, girl. If you tell me not to tell anyone, I won't. I signed an NDA. If anything, I'm under like 2 NDAs at the moment. So, can I talk about being under an... Yeah, I think so. I'm assuming. If I can't, then I'm not under an NDA. If I can, then presumably I am. So I was like, don't worry, I'm under NDA. Tell me everything. So then he does. And I'm like, that's fucking nuts. Nice save. I shouldn't tell you this. Dude, one thing I hate about my dad, okay? He eggs me on and like, whoa. Instead of going like, oh, there's no tea. Instead of doing that, he goes like, there is tea. Oh, but I shouldn't tell you. You got tea. Oh, but there is tea. Oh, but I shouldn't tell you. Oh, you know what happened to this person? Oh, you don't? Oh, I shouldn't tell you. That's like what he does all the time. And I'm like, no, please, dad, tell me. And he's like, oh, Michi, why do you like to gossip so much? And I'm like, bro, you started it. You literally started it. I was living vicariously through anyone. Okay, I was living my happy, peaceful, non-problematic life. You started it. I am just curious. That's 2 different things. NDA in the US are no longer valid. I don't think that... Is that true? Oh my god. Hot take. I'm not super medicated. I'm just a little bit. So, remember a couple of days ago, chat, I told you that I got a UTI and then I got an infection. And I was like, don't worry, chat. It's not gonna be that bad. It is. I still have it until today and I'm not sure why. Ding. So, right now, I am on like pain meds and antibiotics. Well, to be fair, I still have to take it, but it should have been gone like a day ago. But it's still here and I'm not sure what to do with myself. Everything hurts, but it's okay because life is great. Welcome, Rain and Cassandra. Welcome to the Scambership. Huzzah! Oh, here we go. Yeah, cranberry juice.
Thanks, Big Bone Fates ass for the 5 resub.
I fucking hate your name, dude. Pain when pissing. I'm at that stage where right now I'm only wearing like cotton undies because I have pain sitting down with pants. Yeah, it do suck. Check to your doctor again if it's still gone. So, I did end up getting... Like, during my checkup, I did ask... Like, I do get a lot of UTIs and I'm not sure why. So, first of all, they said that I have like a short... What the fuck is it called? You know the tube from your, like, piss pouch? What is it called? There is like a bag of piss inside your body. It stirs your piss. And then it comes out of your body. Calvin! I'm going into labor! Calvin! Oh my god, baby girl, push! Baby girl, push! What the fuck? Thank you for gifting. I'm giving birth to sub. No way, guys. Calvin is giving birth right as we speak, live on twitch.tv. Oh yeah, the bladder. My bad, I called it a piss bag. A piss pack. So, basically the tube connecting my bladder to the, like, to the exit hole. What is it called? Like a woman penis. That thing. It's very short for me. So, if I were to hold my pee, it's like, it goes into no territory fast, right? So I have a short, like, straw thing. I don't know. Is that what a urethra is? I've always said urethra instead of eureka, but I don't really know what part of your body is a urethra. But that thing is shorter than usual. And then I have low immune system, so I get infections very easily. So it like doubled down. Women penis, I love those. Calvin, Calvin, Calvin. Oh, Calvin. So based. So based. This tusk. The back of the mouth that dangles. Yeah, is that a urethra? When Cardi B says the dingly dangly thing that swings in the back of my throat, I don't think she's talking about a urethra, chat. Ooh, vulva. Vulva. Oh, sorry, uvula. Uvula? I swear to God, vulva is also a thing though. Urethra is when you say you have an idea. I keep saying that. Chat hates it. I keep saying, Chat, I found it. Urethra. Every time I say it, chat's like, Michi, what the fuck is wrong with you? You need an anatomy class. Actually, I graduated top of my class in biology when I was 3 years old.
Thanks, Fat Boy Maui, for the 6 reason.
Welcome to the membership. Uvula. Uvula. Well, the uvula. See, now I don't even know what the fuck the uvula is. I'm eating breakfast. Oh. We'll wait. Welcome, Michi. Thank you, chat. Sorry for streaming so early. This is why Michi is based and I love them. This is why Calvin is based and I also love Calvin. Uvula is the punching bag in the back of your throat. You know that like thing, the surgery that you can get to remove like, what is it called? Something in your mouth and then you are supposed to eat ice cream? I forget what it's called. I always thought that it's to remove the uvula. Oh, tonsils. I thought the tonsils were the punching bag in the back of your throat. Until... Oh god, I have a picture of it. So fucking nasty. I actually need to get mine removed soon. I thought if you were like... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be really stupid, but... I thought if you join like the military, you have to remove your tonsils and your a part of your intestine. No? That's what my granddad told me, but I'm not sure if it's true anymore. Huh? Yeah, according to my granddad, like, because my granddad was in the war, right? At that time. And like, oh yeah, appendix. So my granddad had his appendix and tonsils removed. And I was like, oh, is it because you're sick? And he's like, no, it's because I joined the military. And according to him, at that time, if you are gonna like partake in the war, you know, like those kind of stuff, you can get sick, right? Like you can get like the appendix problem and like tonsils infection and stuff. So in order to just be safe, they just remove it. If they see that your tonsils are bad, they will remove them. But to my knowledge, they won't remove shit unless they absolutely need to. Oh, which war? If I tell you which war, you're gonna know roughly how old I am. And I don't want you to know that. So I can't tell you. But my granddad was in the war at that time. It was so long ago though. I swear, you know something recent that happened? I was in a collab with Mouse and Fruit, and I was telling them, I was like, me when I pretend to be hip and young. And Fruit was like, I'm pretty sure you're younger than me. I felt so honored. Apparently Fruit is like, what, about to be 27? I am younger. World War One. I'm not American, but I think in Indo, before our independence, there's a lot of wars that happened already. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's a while back, Rios. It's been a solid minute, guys. It's been a solid minute, you know. The war yesterday. Before World War, no way! You know, you ruined my lingo so much, chat. When I was talking to my parents yesterday, I kept saying like, bro, I'm deadjing. Like, I keep saying that. I keep going like, yo, oh my god, I'm deadjing. Or like, bro, something. That's so crazy. I'm so big mad. I keep saying that to my mother. You ruined me. Don't blame us. You ruined me.
You got scammed.
I am half the man I used to be. Welcome, Shekai and Watchai. I like the names. Welcome to the Scambership and Dodo Bird. I read it as Doodoo Bird. Welcome to the Scambership.
Thanks Rain_Kana for the sub.
I subbed and got an ad after. What is this scam? Oh, Tusk. Dude, Twitch has been so fucking weird. I don't get it. I've seen a lot of like people talk about Twitch recently. Oh man. It hasn't been good. There were people like, I think one of my friends, they were really worried about getting banned from Twitch because they have like a slight cleavage in their model. And I was like, I didn't get a warning. Shockingly enough, I didn't. I really thought I would, but I didn't. So I guess it's like, Twitch just kind of monitors what you say. As long as you don't go like, hey guys, bear witness at my glory. And then you zoom into certain parts. Then I don't think they care. You know? And unless you're... it's different. It could be worse. You could be like the Australians and their emu war.
Thanks
I had a dream about that.
1505 for the sub.
Did you know that? I dreamt about it like literally last night. I had a dream that in Indo, we suddenly got like an emu war issue. But instead of emus, it was like pelicans. We had like a pelican problem. And everyone was trying to kill pelicans. And then people were tweeting at the government being like, please allow us to have guns. We're defenseless without the guns. And the government is like, you don't need guns to kill the pelicans. And then we're like, yes, we do. Shaking my head. And then I was reading through the quote retweets, bro. And people were like, they're cooking you in the quote retweets. And the quote retweets were like, the government are so like tone deaf, or like they don't know what the civilians are going through. But it's about pelicans, and we're just trying to kill the pelicans. Someone has to report you for it. Don't report me, please. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I'm at that point where if we got into a problem, I probably deserve it. Plus, I'll take the break. I feel like that's the reason why I'm not getting like harassed, because I just don't care. It's not fun, is it? I feel like people, I swear to God. Calvin DMs? No! Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Calvin just asked if they wanna do a yes! Oh my god, yes. Wait. I know Ari is down to...
I wasn't here for the outfit reveal, so here's my late honest reaction. Woof woof.
Oh, here.
Growl. Bark bark. So many toggles and animations, and TOS crushing butt cheeks. Susu really outdid herself.
Woof woof bark
Kevin and
bark.
Raiju also did a stellar job on the non-chibi model. The design is amazing and the attention to details incredible.
Look at how sick I know people were saying like, bro, her legs are so fucking long. Is it? What the? Bro, I have like the fashion body. Okay, this looks so normal to me because in my head this is the fashion body, but I guess it is a bit like it's a head too long, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me squish myself. Let me see. So, oh shit, how do I squish myself? I'm supposed to be yay tall, I guess. Like yay tall? Like this. This would be like normal height. You know what I mean? But if I don't do it normal height, then it is like fashion model ratio. I guess I'm just used to that.
For the sub.
Someone pointed out, like, your legs are so
Speaking
fucking
of the model,
long.
do you know if we can get a reference sheet? I'd love to try keyword being try to make a cosplay.
Oh, Chuchimare. I swear I had a reference sheet. I asked them like a month ago, but I completely forgot where I put them. Is it this? Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I left my conscious on your front doorstep. I have it. I just forgot to post it. Sorry. I don't have it, and I would never forget to post stuff this important. Here you go. Oh shit. There. This is my reference sheet. I'll post it on Twitter after this, but... Oh, fuck. My model is glitching like crazy right now. Give me one moment. Please wait a moment as you enjoy my reference sheets. Hello? Please connect normally. There we go. Alright, so this is how it looks like. Wait, am I allowed to show this on Twitch? Yeah. So, these are my hair layers. And this is the back tattoo. This is what the back tattoo looks like on my arm. And then... I'll be real with you, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that my undie? No, that is my hat. That is my necklace and my hat. And then... Well, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. And then this is how I look like. Front, back, and side. Look at my titties. Look how big my titty is. I'll be posting this on Twitter later. And then
thanks,
share it on my head.
For the 5 resub.
Yes. Sorry. 1 week vacation. We can play Baldur's together, Calvin. Calvin invited us to play a Baldur's Gate run. Fucking love the game. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, yes. Oh, that is so sick. I fucking love Baldur's. Oh, can't you see the excitement in chat, Calvin? Look at chat right now. They're so happy they're winning. It's called... The emote is called Pepe W because they feel like they're winning. Because they freaking love Baldur's. I freaking love Baldur's. If we could play Baldur's every day forever, we would. Right, chat? Thank you, Skit House, for the 2 gifted. Thank you so much. Yes, Vici. Exactly. Give more enthusiasm, chat. Why are you typing in lowercase? Where's the enthusiasm? I'm happy, Vici. Yes. Yes, Vici. Oh, Kelvin. He didn't know this yet, but he stepped on the landmine. I can't believe chat hates Kelvin. Oh, Tusk. Man, you know, at one point I wanted to enlist in the army. Like, when I was younger, I wanted to enlist in the army because my granddad was there. And I was like, I want to be part of the army. And then I fell down and then I cried. And I was like, I can never be part of the army. But I would have. I thought about it too. I was like, I want to be part of the army. I want to help protect our country. And then I fell down and then I scraped my knee and then I cried really bad. And I was like, I'm never going into the army. It's a scary place. I'm gonna get hurt and I can't stand it. And then I didn't go to the army. That'll be a great example for chat. Do not enlist. It's the worst thing ever. Dude. I don't know. I can't say nothing because I'm gonna get cancelled. Listen, man, if I'm gonna have a debate, it ain't... Actually, what I noticed are, like, veterans are probably the chillest people ever. You'd think, right? Like, you'd think that, like, if someone spent a good amount of their time, like, a good amount of their life in the military and they witnessed, like, a lot of violence and a lot of, like, pain and suffering, they would come out the other end being, like, really jaded and then really mean. But they're actually really, really sweet. It's usually the ones that have really nothing going on that's really mean. Isn't that weird? It's weird how people are. Veterans know better that war sucks and that no one is built for it. Yeah, trauma? Oh, you mean spicy nostalgia. Thank you, Nimbus, for the gifted. Thank you so much. Can you pass the military health check?
Underscore 1236 for the sub.
I can be a scarecrow or something. Veterans are the ones most tired of violence. Yeah, like, veterans are always the sweetest and most, like, understanding. Like, if they can just choose to understand, they will just choose to understand. Like, they're so peaceful, you know what I mean? Like, you would think that veterans are like, oh, I'm gonna hit you or something like that. But no, they're actually very, very sweet. Not all, but well, at least my friends. But that's also because I choose my friends, right? I have a lot of friends that are veterans and they're so, like, they're so understanding, you know? Like, nothing pisses them off. That's one thing I noticed. It's like, you can't piss them off because nothing pisses them off. I'm just like, I'm gonna cause you inconvenience, and they're like, okay, it's okay. That's not a bad thing. You know, I can always do this. I can always do that in return. And I'm like, why can't you be angry for like at least 1 second? At times, I think basic training is a decent way to help people become better people in society. 9 out of 10 vets I've met are super solid people that want the best for others and are super chill. Yeah, I know. I feel like they are sweet. Yeah, I'm not saying all, right? I'm saying not all, but at least all of my veteran friends are very sweet. I have never met all of the veterans, alright? Every time I tell a story, please know I am not talking about everyone. Generalizing is bad. Also, I don't know that many people. So, no way. I'm talking about everyone. I'm pretty sure there's always bad apples everywhere, chat. I mean, like, there are bad apples in the VTubing world. There are bad apples in the real life. There's a lot of bad apples. So, not all. But at least my friends, they're solid. They're really, really cool. So, you like
Thanks,
veterans?
Shakai, for the
Name
sub.
every veteran. But what I notice is usually the people that are the most like, they complain a lot and they get angry a lot and they have a short temper are people that have nothing really like going on in their life. Like, they've never really had a job and they don't really have a hobby and they have nothing. Dude, those people have such a short temper. I'm like, ooh, I want to say something, but it does sound mean. But it's like, you know, why are you so angry? You have so much energy. You know how much energy anger takes? You got a lot of it. If you were to put that energy into like, I don't know, crafting or producing or something, you might be really good. But the vets that want the Applebee's discount are the bad vets. I don't know what Applebee's is. Young equal full of energy?
Thanks, Watsai, for the
No,
sub.
dude. Dude, people think, right? I'm gonna like break the stigma right now. Also, thank you, Nimbus, for gifting Akemi a sub. Huzzah! And people say like, oh, the ones that are very sensitive are the younger generation, like the kids nowadays. No, man.
Got scammed.
Who up meeching their mochievee? Ruben, aren't you streaming? Wait, weren't you have you ended? Dude, some people I've met that are like at their 40s. No. Go back to your stinky Overwatch, Ruben. Yeah, I said it. Get you and your Overwatch drop something away from my face. Patooey. No way. Frick you. Buff lip explode. I know, chat. Ew Overwatch right now. Spam ew Overwatch so Ruben will stop playing Overwatch. Thank you, Nimbus, for gifting Omski a sub. Man, you gift a lot of people subs. Thank you so much, Nimbus. We appreciate you. 07, a real man. A real man of the community. Well, still better than Concord. Dude, the game is already dead. Why are you bullying Concord, man? Come on. At this point, when people make fun of Concord, I just feel bad. Like, I didn't know what Concord was. I've never played it. I've never heard about the game. But like, you're just beating up a dead horse, man. The game is dead. Like, it's not even like, oh, no one's playing it. No, it's like shutting down. Why are you kicking the damn game? Let him live. Ayuki! Jamming a rusty nail up your urethra is better than Concord. Dude, who are you even fighting? Like, Concord is not even beating you back. Like,
Thanks,
come on,
Science
man.
Gamer, for the 6 resub.
No, kick it some more. Oh my god, we got some violent people in chat. Oh my goodness. Toast, cat. Toast. Okay, wasted 6 years. It's such a shame, but like... Oh, I feel bad. Thank you, Calvin, for gifting oiled up manatee titties. Oiled up manatee titties, a sub. Munch, can we ban Calvin Orion from chat right now? I think he's spending irresponsibly. That's a username. Dude, think about it. I could have been named that way. I could have been named like Oiled up anime girl. Oh, no. It doesn't. It's not as funny. It's not as funny. Fuck. I take it back. Twitch, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My sense of humor is bad. I'm slightly medicated through prescription medication. It's not as funny as I thought it was. It was funnier in my head. I'm so sorry. It was for a bit, I swear. Oh, 7 chat. I'm gonna be gone for 7 days now. Goodbye. Bad wait, guys. I think it's over for me, you guys. I think I'm gonna be taking a month off. Oof. Not again. Not again. It's been nice knowing you, bud. No, but seriously. Like, I don't even know what Conquered was. I only knew what Conquered was because everyone was, like, shitting on it. And then the moment I found out, it's already, like, deleted. I don't even know what happened. But, woof. It is kind of sad, though. Like, people put in their time and effort into that game just for it to be released in, like, I don't know, a week? I don't know how long it was released for, but it wasn't that long. So, I feel bad, dude. Bad. Who? Omega lol, a dead game. It's dead. The game is dead, bro. You don't have to kill it no more. It's one of the most disastrous video game launches ever. $200 million to $400 million. That's still a lot of money. That is fucking insane. $200 to $400 million down the drain. What the fuck? That is sad. It's not sad. It was badly made. Their effort was pointless. That's so sad. Oh, 400 million and took 8. That is sad. Like, I don't know. That's a lot of money and effort and time for nothing. Oh man. And they issued refunds. Oh man. The game is bad and badly advertised, so of course it flopped, Strudge. Honestly, I think it's because they released it before, what is it? COD? And other games are also planning to be released, so... I don't know. Refunds to who? What the fuck? You guys are so cruel, Jesus Christ! What did Conquer do to you, bro? What did they do to you? Oh my god. Wait, how much was the game? How much did it cost to get the game? Oh my god. PS5 Pro is 700 USD. On 40 USD? What? Can someone explain to Michi why the people hate Concord? Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I don't know what Concord is, and I don't know why people hate it. Like, I literally don't understand. Like, is the game bad? Maybe? I don't know. I literally didn't even get to see it. It literally looked like Overwatch to me with, like, the layout of squares. It's like Overwatch if everything was square and not colorful. But aside from that, it's like, why hate it so much? The character design sucks. It's mediocre. It was a money grab. Concord is Overwatch from Wish. But... Oh, PS, we hate Concord because we were supposed to be getting an Infamous X Prototype crossover and was cancelled because... Oh, so you were supposed to be getting something, but then it got cancelled because of Concord. I see. I was like, why are you hating it? It's not like you lost anything, is it? Now I understand. Okay, you did lose something. Dude, I swear to God, like the topic
Thanks,
I was talking about before. Welcome. Thank you, Science X Gamer, for gifting Concord a sub, and Nimbus for gifting No Michi a sub. I'm saying, like, people nowadays, there are so many older people that are jobless as fuck, right? And then they get so triggered over everything. And, like, I don't know how to even talk to them. Because... I don't know. I don't know. Ever since I became a streamer, I feel like I can talk to people better, but I choose not to. Not that I want to talk to people worse. I just want to talk to people. Yo, Twitch staff is here. Wait, really? Oh, shit. Shambles! Hey, listen, Shambles. Okay, listen. if you're ever gonna like suspend me for 7 days, can you time it during the time like if my voice is gone, right? And then you suspend me. That way I can be like, at Twitch, why did you suspend me for 7 days? But then it's a planned break. That way I can take all of the reports you're getting. It's not true. I feel like I don't get a fucking don't not now. Well, I have a concert later this week. Me telling the Twitch staff that I have a concert this week. Hey Twitch staff. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thank you, Divis, for gifting Symbols a gifted sub. I hope you have a fun day working today. I don't know what it takes to be a cool Twitch staff, but I hope you have a fun time. Thank you for all your work, O7. Also, if you're gonna like suspend me, please plan it when I'm like sick. That way I can be like, hey guys, I'm not streaming for 7 days because I'm banned. Not because I'm sick, but because I'm banned. See, it has a nice ring to it, you know what? It doesn't make me look like I'm weak. I wonder if I ever got reported. I've always wondered that. Like, I never really get into problems, but I feel like it's because it's not fun giving me problems because I find everything way too funny. I can't take anyone serious. You know what? Ever since I became a streamer, dude, I can't take anything, not even IRL. Like, I just can't take it seriously. Like, back then, when people, like, insulted me or something, I'd feel sad, right? Nowadays, I'm just like, huh, true. It just... It doesn't matter. Michi must rely on Twitch staff to give her forced vacations because she's working so... I'm not. This week, I'm only streaming 4 times. Did you know that? Because I took a break yesterday, and then I need another day off for a voice rest before the concert. So I'm taking like 3 days off this week. That's so bad. Good mentality. Dude, life becomes easier the moment you realize nothing is actually that big of a deal, right? Like, this is the thing. When people... I think it's because back then I had this mentality like, nothing matters. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of. I was like, nothing matters, guys. Exclamation mark darkness. Nothing matters. But now I'm just like, nothing matters, people clap. Like, what's the worst that can happen, you know? And if it does happen, it's a funny story to tell. Why be so gloom doom about it? Gloom dooming is just a waste of energy. That's why I feel like when people try and troll me, I realize that they get bored really fast. Because no one takes it seriously. My chat doesn't take it seriously. I don't take it seriously. And it's just like, oh, you're so funny. So I laugh so much, right? I'm sorry. I'm like slightly prescribed medicated, okay? So everything is slightly more beautiful in my eyes at the moment. That's true. Exactly, chat. If you take things not too for reals, life is kind of like a YOLO fest. That's my... It is what it is, but you're not sad about it at all. She is a clown, your other... Chat, what would you do if I got suspended from Twitch right now? How would you defend me? Real question. I need to see if my chat is a good PR team here. Now that we have a Twitch staff in our chat, we need to know how convincing we are. We're not. I wouldn't. Start counting? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. On behalf of my community, Twitch, they're not serious. We'll let Gunrun handle it. You guys suck ass, dude. You're telling me if I get into trouble, you're not gonna do shit? Damn, I swear. They are. If you dare mess with me, oh, you're gonna have a flurry of angry people coming right at you. So don't mess with me, right, guys? Can I get a yeah? Can you stop counting and give me a yeah? Nah. Angry furry. You guys suck. I swear to God, you guys suck so bad. I'd do at least one. Just one reply to you for free. Then, nothing more. Defense? Twitch, please. She's insane, but very mature. I can't rely on nobody nowadays, man. Everyone's a traitor. Tusk, tusk,
A
tusk.
man once told me, mess around and find
That's it. A man
Thanks
once
Ruben
told
Zargasm
me.
for the 5 resub.
Thank you, Ruben Sargasm. Tusk, Twitch, extend the ban for 2 more weeks. You guys are horrible. Thank you, Master Oogway. Pray to the master of the Oogway. That is true, though. If you say nothing in life matters, then why take everything so seriously, you know? Life becomes so much more fun when nothing is a serious thing. I swear. Oh my god. Do you guys want to hear a confession? But like, don't be angry at me, okay? Because I know some people use the app, and I know it. Like, I don't hate it, but I was like literally considering it for the past couple of days. I was like, I was thinking of why short stream, because it's like 8 p.m. and I have to wake up early tomorrow because I am gonna stream at my normal time. So I can't stream for too long today because I'm gonna do a longer stream tomorrow. Nothing can save you now, chat. You're so cooked. But I was thinking of like not being on Twitter, dude. X.com, formerly known as Twitter. I was deadass thinking, I was like, what if I just give all my mods access to my Twitter account and then have them kind of do it, but I'm not gonna be on Twitter? Because, man, Twitter, man, fucking W, dude, the people on Twitter are insane. And it's like, I only go on Twitter to see cat videos and to respond to like the people that comment and to check my own hashtags, and that's kind of it. But it's so crazy. What the fuck happened to Twitter, dude? Like, now it's just crazy. People are fucking crazy. That would be a very wise decision. I go on Twitter for the bad bitches and Moodang. Dude, actually, how dare you not call Moodang a bad bitch? Dude, Moodang is my favorite go-to, okay? I fucking love Moodang. He's so cute. Moodang is all of us. We are all Moodang. Elon. Dude, yeah, okay. As much as I don't like blaming like a person, but ever since Elon got Twitter, it's just gotten worse. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it has gotten so significantly worse. And it's like, all I do, right? When I go on Twitter, all I like are cat videos, animal videos, memes, people that draw art, like fan art and stuff. The occasional, like, NSFW stuff, but like only occasionally. You know? Haha. But aside from that, nothing else. Like, I don't check up. I used to. I'll be 100% honest with you. I used to like try and keep up with the drama because... Not because I'm nosy. I am nosy, but not for this one. I usually try and keep up with drama because I don't want to accidentally step on a landmine. You know what I mean? Like, what if there's drama right now, and then I didn't know about it, and then I made it like a joke, and people are like, "Whoa, Michi's making fun of a serious situation." I'm like, bro, I didn't even know. So, like, I wanted to keep up so I know I'm not gonna step on a landmine. But nowadays, I can't. Like, I just can't. There's just drama every day. And it's not even like, oh, this is serious. Like, I'm talking about the stupid ones. Like, the really, like... Shut the fuck up. You know, it's like, it's not a big... It's not that big of a deal. Like, man, people are too comfortable on that site, okay? It's like a personal diary and a half nowadays. And I don't know. There's way too much drama. And then people will like dogpile or blow it out of proportion. And it's like, how dare you know? Oh my god. One time, someone was like really pissed at me, and I thought, I was like, oh shit, was it something I said? Because I'm not a good person, you know what I mean? Like, I do so many things I say a lot of things on stream that could potentially get me cancelled. Like, I can see it. It's like, oh, this streamer talked about a very sensitive topic or whatever. Like, it's not like I'm the most wholesome, non-problematic streamer in the world. So it's like, oh my god, am I finally getting like scolded for something I did? No, it was because I followed an account that was also following another account that was like talking about something political or some shit. And because I followed an account that followed this account that talks about political stuff, and this account that I followed would
Smudge,
sometimes
I
like
can't
like
believe
it.
She doesn't speak more Indo. I'm gonna cancel her on Twitter Smash.
Oh my god, Big Smash, no way, guys. No way, please. I can't speak it though, I swear. Yeah, it's guilt by association. It's like you followed this account that followed this account, and this account would like political stuff. And because of that, you support this political agenda and you're cancelled. And I'm like, are you crazy? I followed that account because they retweeted porn. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's like, you followed this account because you want to listen to political blah, 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 blah.
I
I'm like,
saw that
no,
the
they
latest
retweet
update of
porn.
X is
I'm a
when you get
simple
blocked,
guy.
you can still see that their posts just cannot interact.
What?
Then if you blocked someone and talk shit on them, bam, they sue the defamation case on you. Come on, Elon. You can do better.
God, we got her, chat. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, oh, bro, it's crazy. But then honestly, I feel like I am a bad person because I just go like, yeah. I will never really say anything else. It's just so dumb. Plus, honestly, cancel me for that assumption. I don't want you to think I'm into some weird shit. Literally, right after that, I unfollowed the account because, like, now they know that I followed this account. And, like, at that time, that account would retweet, like, spicy art. You know what I mean? Like, they had some spicy art. And it was good, though. It was so fucking good, bro. I can't even give you the sauce no more because, like, I unfollowed, not because I was scared of getting cancelled. I unfollowed because now they know that I followed that account. And I don't want them to think that I look at it. So, lesson learned, never following, just bookmark. I learned that day. Never to follow, just to bookmark. No one will know. We should get an alt account. If you think... Okay, you know what? I thought about that, but there's no fucking way I'm going to have 2 Twitter accounts. No way. Having 1 Twitter account is already like... Every day I wake up, I open Twitter, day ruined, you know? It ain't it. Imagine having 2 fucking accounts. Nuh-uh. Thirst following leads to ruins. Ruins, I tell you. Then she'd have to remember 2 password. True. I used to have another account, and then I don't really know how to access it anymore. I have it on my phone, but that's kind of it. I never really open it. It's horrible. It's horrible. Welcome, Femesicle. Welcome to your 6 months. Holy shit, it's been 6 months, chat. Look at that.
If
You
you
totally
had 2 accounts,
doubt
then
Richie.
it's a 100% chance you would repost spicy things on main while zooted.
I used to have 2 accounts. Yeah, I used to have like 2 accounts. And then when I debuted, I thought I was on my second account. And I liked the spicy art. And then it was actually on my main account. And then that was my first impression. Did you remember that? Where are the OGs? Are the OGs not here? Like, I remembered people were like, new VShojo member checks their likes. This was during likes, like when likes were public, right? It was like, new VShojo member about to debut. Checks the likes. First like is like an armpit fan art. So based. And I was like, wait, how the fuck do you know it's an armpit fan art? And I remembered I was liking those kind of arts on my main account. And that was like my first 3 likes. It was a fan art of a person. And they have their arms up. But then the caption was like, armpit supremacy or some shit. You like armpits? Not armpits, but the lines from your boob to your arm. Like the armpit, that line. Like the side boob line is so nice. Okay, that's not even... This is not even like horny posting. This is like me being 100% real with you. That shit is so gorgeous. It's like the line that connects it is so nice. That's the armpit. No, the armpit is the pit. This is like the line connecting the armpit to the boob. Oh, that is especially when their hands are up. Dude, that like muscle. Oh my lordy lord. Oh my good lord. That is what is that what it's called? Wok pie? Why does that sound? Oh, waki pie. I can't read. Oh my god. The K and the I and the P's are kind of like blurring it. Is it wok pie or waki pie? Oh, waki pie. Yeah, one of those. Oh, waka waka waka. It's so good. So damn good. So that is my taste, okay? You can't fucking judge me for my taste. It's normal. And it's not even like I get horny. It's not. It's just... I can't help but stare. You know, you appreciate beauty when you see it. Have you ever seen like a beautiful person and you're like, wow, they're so beautiful. I'm not even horny. I'm just like amazed by how beautiful they are. That's me. That's me. That's how I feel. I'm not like stare pee-pee hard. I'm just like stare like brain cells activated. Michi, we believe you. I have my own things, okay? I think. I'm not sure actually nowadays. Dude, I feel like I am going to die celebrate. Like deadass nothing turns me on no more. Ever since I found out that my friends were the one that like dubbed this one video I was watching, I will never watch anything ever again. Keep it up, soldier. Haha, get it? I'm celebrate! Huzzah! Yeah, fucking cutting, man. Fucking cutting, man. Come on, it used to be my safe space. Come on, dude. They ruining it. They ruining it. The fastballs. Oh, don't remind me, please. They ruin everything. And Heavenly was the one who wrote the line. Oh. No. The things I have thought of when I watched that video, I'm just too ashamed. I can't live with myself anymore. You gotta understand, chat. Okay? After you've seen what I've seen and thought about the things I've thought of while seeing the things I've seen and now knowing what I know, bro, at that point, just become a nun. Like, you gotta repent for your sins. That is fucked. That is weird. I can't. Now, every single video I see, all I can think about is Heavenly. And it ruins me.
It ruined me.
Oh. Just watch and call them to compliment them. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. Oh, fuck you, Anonymous. Get that. Fuck you. Get that out of my face. I don't care you gifted Freddy fastballs. Oh. No. That's why I read mangas instead. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. The mangas nowadays suck. No, I said it. Controversial take, right? Back then, R18 manga, kind of good. Now, no. It's bad. It's weird. Agreed? Oh, thank you. Wow, L take. Oh, yeah, then give me sauce. Prove me wrong. Proof? Proof or lie? I have seen so many things. It's just like... Nowadays, it's... Okay, the ones that are not like too crazy are kind of like normal porn intros where it's like you see a tavern. Right here, I'll explain this. You're in a bar. You're drinking your drink and you're just chilling in the bar. And out of nowhere, bang! Someone breaks into the bar. They're like, put your hands up. This is a robbery. So you raise your hands up like everyone else. But then as the commotion happened, suddenly there was like something got slipped into your body stream because the perpetrator shot their gun. But instead of an ammo, it's actually an injection. A really rare vial injection. And it's in your body. And in order to save your life, you must have jizz inside your body. And that's why you're now constantly doing sexual stuff. It's because if you don't have jizz in your body to contradict the poison, you'll die. That's literally like the fucking plot. Like the plot is so like, hey, good looking. Hey there. That's it. What is that plot? What is that plot? It's so ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's like, in order to save your life, I must come in your ass.
Not
Shut
a
the fuck up.
You can just end it with out of nowhere. Bang.
No, it's so... Out of nowhere. Bang! It's so fucking sucky. It's so bad. Like, at least put in realistic effort. You know, it's like, oh... You know, you just want to do it. Like, you fell in love, you just want to do it. Like, that is more realistic. Nowadays, it's like, no. In order to save your life, I must come in your ass. And it's like, no, don't do that. And then they do it anyway for the next 7 pages. And then the end. And it's like, Or, okay, this is my take. I am all down for extreme shit, okay? I'm not like, chat, if you like extreme shit, you're disgusting. Listen, man, good extreme is good extreme. But Nowadays, I feel like people are just extreme for the fuck of it. It's like everything has been done, so you can't really be extreme without being weird, or people are so desensitized they need to see something really, really crazy, like crazy extreme. But it's not good. It's just,
Thanks no ketchup just underscore sauce.
it's
for
like
the
they
6
over
resub.
season a meal, you know? Welcome to the Scambership, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. Extreme for the fuck of it is weird. Are you saying you read too many? Yeah, I do read a good amount, but nothing really makes me feel anything. If I have to be 100% honest with you, like, I don't think I can read anything anymore without feeling nothing. I don't feel anything. I have erectile dysfunction, man. Stop counting. I'm having a life crisis here. Now I think about it, I'm so young. I'm so young, I'm so desensitized.
$3. Imagine Mitchie voice pack.
Hey chat, I want to do a voice pack one day. I'm actually serious about it. I actually want to do a voice pack, but I don't want to do like a crazy
Thanks,
like
Barbaruse,
what is it? I don't want to do a romantic one.
6,667 for the 4 resub.
I want to do a voice pack that is like alarms, and I want to sell it for like $1. For $1, that's my alarm voice packs. But instead of me saying words, it's just me going like morning voice pack, like morning alarm, ah, night alarm, ah, don't forget to eat alarm, ah, and it's just and I'll sell it for like $1. You'll get like 15 versions of me screaming.
Okay, perfect.
It's like voice pack, but I will be it's me eating my Indomie noodles, and all you hear is like and yes, that will be my voice pack. Paying $1 to find Michi actually annoying. That'd be so great though. That'd be so great. Okay, at least you figured out something. You found out something cool, and it's a side of me
I kinda
that
want a
no one
Mitchie
knows.
audiobook, but she also reacts to what she reads as well.
Oh, that is true. I feel like I want to do I could do an audiobook, but TL, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like, once upon a time, in a dark, gloomy forest, there lived a girl. Why is she living alone, chat? That's weird. Anyways, the girl lived in a hut. A hut? Oh shit, that's weird. With her mom. Oh, is that really her mom, chat? Oh, now it's getting suspicious. You're right. That is actually so accurate. Oopsie, I can't shut the fuck up. Audiobook with the reader's commentary. Just read the script.
Michi, please shut the
Got
fuck up.
scammed for $3. She underestimates how much some lost soul really needs to hear a peppy woman wake them up in the morning.
No, but I'm not even gonna sound peppy. I'm just gonna be screaming. That's like two different things. There's one that's like, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, or some shit. I don't know what people say. And there's just screaming. And I'm gonna do the second one. I just want you to know that. Imagine, chat, I wake you up, I'm like, good morning, chat. Rar.
Can I have sneezing and hiccup voice pack, please? Like 1 minute straight of sneezing. Wink, wink.
Ha-choo! 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 Can't be worse than how my girlfriend same, man. When my girlfriend wakes me up, oh, dude, that sucks, dude. Like, every morning, don't tell anyone, okay, guys? It's a secret between you and me, but, you know, I actually do have a girlfriend, too, and every morning when I wake up, my girlfriend's like, babe, wake up, babe. And I'm like, oh, man, what the fuck? This sucks balls. And then she's like, babe, I made you breakfast. And I'm like, God, man, this sucks balls. Yeah. Who? Is it Shart? How did you know Shart? Wait. No! Don't you have a wife?
Don't tell anyone.
Yes, I do. I'm actually married. I'm married, engaged, everything. To my beautiful, gorgeous wife. Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god, wait, I need to show you something. Let me... Did you hear that? No, you didn't. You deadass didn't. Did you hear that? No, you didn't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't open my phone. I can't open my phone. I literally, I cannot open my phone.
The real nightmare voice pack is her chibi form with the lips trying to kiss you. Then you can never sleep again, big brain IQ.
The sounds of you falling. No, I wanted to show you something and I opened my phone and I forgot that the last video I was watching was a YouTube short and it instantly played and what was that? Oh god, shut up. Asterion whispering in your ear shorts from YouTube. It just automatically played. That caught me so off guard. Oh my god. I was listening to this? Oopsie. My bad. Oh no. Oh, sounds like a horse. Hold on.
How can we rescue? I wonder. I was trying to concentrate. I'll help.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fine man. Oh, sorry, babe. I'm live on stream right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's so hot. Oh my god. Oh. Chat, is it safe? Oh. Oh, he's so hot. Oh. What the fuck? Why did they splice that up at MP3,000? Oh. It's not safe for you. Oh, he's so hot. What an amazing guy. Dude, why? Why are they all not real? I'm gonna cry. Is it so hard? All I'm asking for, man, is a person that is constantly angry but is actually quite gentle and soft deep down to the person they love, or a blood-sucking vampire that is somewhat cynical and very attractive but somewhat cynical. How hard is it? I don't get it. I don't get it. You need a priest. What do you mean is that hard? Asterin is so mid. Oh. What the fuck, Calvin? Oh, how the fuck do I time out Calvin right now? Give me 1 second, bitch. How do I time out this motherfucker? Oh. Calvin? Mods, how do I time out someone? Ban? Time out. Fuck you. I am not gonna be hearing the opinions of a...
Mitchy, can you wait till after our poor innocent Twitch staff is gone to be down bad like get a grip?
No, but you don't get it, Twitch. I want to. The only reason I'm considering streaming for 7 to 8 hours right now is so that maybe Neil would go live and I can raid him.
Patch
The
got scammed
misery.
for $3. Imagine if you woke
Free
up and
Calvin
some
now.
sage of 6 eyes Rinnegan looking a woman was staring down at you going, wake up alarm. Ah.
That'd be great. I mean, think about it. I am a man of creativity. Are you sub to Neil? No, but I follow him. Justice for Kelvin! Asterion is not mid! You're mid! Yeah, I said it. Oh, caught. I said it. Fuck you, Patui. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to untime out someone. Can you untime out? I don't know how to do that. So, Calvin, you're timed out for a whole day. Suck my pee-pee wee-wee, Lamau. Lamau, haha, point
I
and
bet
laugh.
you already watched that clip of Astarion sucking a feed on you, and breathing ASMR on YouTube as well.
There's a what? Asterion feeding on you. ASMR? That's a thing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I haven't actually. Asterion feeding on you. Oh fuck, I can't type. ASMR. What do you mean, boy bat? Oh, there's a thing. ASMR. Asterion feeds on you. Nani kore? Ah! What? What? That is not feeding! That is not feeding! Okay, I thought I was gonna hear like sounds, you know what I mean? Like, cause you know, eating like blood, you know, blood bag juice strips.
Can you at least not play it on stream?
Oh, hold on. Save into private playlist. Jesus! Chat, what is wrong with you? You want to hear something funny though? I saw this yesterday from a clip on Twitch. Did you hear the speech? There is a senator delivers brain rot speech in parliament. Skibbity. Have you heard that? Oh my god, I actually want to show this to you. Wait, can I? Because this is like legal or political, but it's kind of funny. Yes, no, yes. Can I show it? Mods, can I show the senator delivers brain rot speech in parliament? But they're not saying anything bad though. It's kind of just memey. Yes, the Australia one. Yeah, the Australia one. Can I show it? It's I want chat to see it because it's so... This is me trying to like be hip and cool with the kids. Please show. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Okay. Here, let me mute this. It's this video.
Rise to address an oft-forgotten segment of our society. I speak of Generation Z, who will be playing a substantial role in the next election, and Generation Alpha, who will start to come of age the election after.
Yes.
It is for this reason that I shall now render the remainder of my statement using language they're familiar with. To the Sigmas of Australia, I say that this goofy-air government have been capping, not just now but for a long time. A few of you may remember when they said there'll be no phantom tax under the government I lead. They're capaholics. They're also yapaholics. They yap non-stop about how their cost of living measures are changing lives for all Australians. Just put the fries in the bag, little bro. They tell us that they're locked in on improving the housing situation in this country. They must have brain rot from watching too much Kai Cenat and forgot about their plans to ban social media for kids under 14. If that becomes law, you can forgo skull emoji all about watching Duke Dennis or catching a dub with the bros on Fort. Chat, is this Prime Minister serious?
Chat, is this Prime Minister serious? Calvin, thank you for the gift. It hurts. Dude, we're not even halfway. We are halfway through, and she keeps going.
Even though he's the Prime Minister of Australia, sometimes it feels like he's the CEO of Ohio. I would be...
Okay, honestly, as much as you hate this chat, okay, deadass, she used the right words. Like, she used the right words and the fucking, like, slight stutter before she said, like, is he the Prime Minister of Ohio? Or is it the Prime Minister of Ohio? Like...
Ohio.
Like, she even stuttered and everything. It was so perfect.
Chat, is this Prime Minister serious? Even though he's the Prime Minister of Australia, sometimes it feels like he's the CEO of Ohio. I would be taking an L if I did not mention the ops who want to cut WA's GATS and services tax.
The GAT and services?
The decision voters will be making in a few months' time will be between a mid-government, a dog water opposition, or a crossbench that will mog both of them. Though some of you cannot yet vote, I hope when you do, it will be in a more goated Australia for a government with more aura. Skibbity.
Okay, honestly, you can hate it all you want, but like, she understood what it meant though. Like, it literally, she got it right. You know what I mean? She was like, for a more goated Australia, skibbity. She did it correctly.
Sickle got scammed for $3. This reminds me of when the final boss is Gen Z on YouTube.
Oh, Kyotster, I don't understand anything. Chat, is this Prime Minister for reals? Okay, I will be talking in a language that the younger generations will understand. To my fellow Sigmas, I've got that. Is this government for reals? Is he the government of Australia?
Pat
Sometimes it feels like he's the
$3.
government of
Mitchie got hit by
Ohio.
the Giants and services tax.
I know he said no more phantom tax, but skibbity riz. But actually, the nowadays the parliament is rizless, guys. Rizless. Oh, thank you, Nimbus, for gifting me a sub in Kuro's chat. I got a notification for it. Why did you give subs in Kuro's chat?
What the? Okay, this is not what.
Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, chat, you know, by the end of the week, hey guys, chat, is this for real? Come on, come on, chat. Is this real for realsies? Sometimes, the people just feels like it's brain rotting. Everyone is brain rotting nowadays. God, skibbity. Yeah, at the end of the week, I'm gonna be playing my first Pokemon game. Yeah, I swear to God, if I had a coin for every time I'm doing something and I never really remembered when I said yes to it, I'll have 2 coins. It's not a lot, but it's crazy that happened twice. The first one was the cover with Mousy. Chat was like, Michi, you're gonna do a cover with Mousy. And I'm like, what? What? When? I swear, I didn't remember ever saying yes to it, okay? But like, apparently I'm doing a song with Mousy eventually. Thanks for telling me. The second one is the one recent. So, I saw a video on Twitter, x.com, formerly known as Twitter, of like Maushold. Have you seen it? So I thought, like, I told you guys that my favorite Pokemon is Maushold because I play the card game, not really the game, right? I've never played Pokemon the game, and I've never really watched Pokemon either. I've only ever played the card game, because I think the cards are epic cool. Epic legitness, guys. But I really like Maushold, and apparently Maushold sounds like that. And people are saying that's how I laugh, but I digress. I thought it was just adorable. And then, because of that, Kuro was like, you've never played the Pokemon game? And I was like, yeah, I haven't. And out of nowhere, Kuro just tweeted like, what game should I make Michi play? Out of nowhere. And everyone was like, oh, I want her to play this. I don't fucking know. Pokemon, like, there's a color or like an alphabet or an organ. It's either one of those. That's all I remember. It's like Pokemon organ or like Pokemon color and Pokemon numbers. No, letters. Not even a word. It's like a letter. So I was... Organ? Yeah, I don't remember. Like, liver or something. I don't know. Oh, heart gold. Yes. Heart and gold. I don't fucking know, man. Like, it was complicated, okay? There's a lot of, like, recommendations. And I've never played it, so I don't understand jack shit. So then I DM'd Kuro. I was like, dude, I want you to know, like, I don't know where to even play it. Like, is it on Steam? Because I don't have anything. I was like, is it on Steam?
Pat
Is it...
got scammed for
Where
$3.
do I play the game?
Did you ever end up deciding which Pokemon game? Everyone has their own opinion, but you should be fine anywhere you start. Maushold is only playable in the latest games, Scarlet and Violet, though.
I think I told Kuro that it's like he can decide, because I don't know, there's way too much. I thought there was only like 3 Pokemon games, but there's so much Pokemon games. So I just told Kuro he can decide, and I was like, where the fuck do I even play this? And I told Kuro I'll only play it if you help me set it up. Because I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to set shit up, and I don't know what to do. So I said, like, I'll only do it if you come and set it up. So there's a chance that Kuro is gonna come over this Sunday and then just, like, set up the game and we're gonna play. And he's gonna sit here and fucking suffer with me. No. I've never played Pokemon. What if I fuck up? What if I fuck up and then who? Nintendo? Nintendo's gonna beat my ass. Yeah, Kuro's gonna sit here and look and just pee stare. He's gonna be like, oh, if Kuro sets it up, then it's all good. That's what I said. Like, I watched a tutorial on how to set it up and I don't get it. So, how do you fuck up Pokemon? What if I spend like 4 hours looting and like just walking around this level 1 map and then not progressing, and then everyone's mad at me because they're like, Michi, please continue the game, and I'm like, but guys, look at this patch of grass. What will ever come from this patch of grass? And then I keep doing it, and then I told Kuro, it's like, dude, if I played Pokemon, what if I stream for 12 hours? He's like, then just stream for 12 hours. I'm like, no. You have to be here. You have to be here, but you have to be out before nighttime. Because I want to go to bed. Oh, I have to dress up properly this Sunday. It sucks. It sucks, but I don't want to set it up myself. I can't do it. If it's not a download on Steam, click play game, I don't know how to do it. I'm not doing it. I've watched entire videos of can I beat the boss with a Magikarp? You'll be fine. Yeah, but I suck. Girl held prisoner. It's his idea. And you know what? No. At least with Mousy, she's gonna participate. No. Actually, I feel like it's becoming a problem, guys. I'm gonna be dead real with you, okay? A lot of the times, there's so many people. This is the second time this happened. Where it's like, oh, Michi, you're gonna be doing this. And I'm like, damn, okay. Did I say yes to it? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay then. Sure, I'll do it. And it's like, I never said yes. I never. But I do want to try. But I've always been too scared and I don't know where to play it. I've never played Pokemon. I think like back then, Pokemon was in the DS or something. Am I wrong?
You got
But I've never had one of those. The first ever electronic I had was a Nokia phone. After that, I borrowed the computer from the internet cafe. But I've never had like those cool Switch pads, Xbox, PS, any of those. I wasn't born a gamer, man. Oh, Game Boy? I've never had a Game Boy. I've never had a DS. I've never had a PS. And I've never had an Xbox. The only thing I've played was the Wii. And it's my cousin's. My cousin had a Wii and an Xbox. And I'd play it every now and then. But we only played Tekken and Wii Sports. Oh! I tried cooking mama one time in one of like the thing and you have to blow into it. But then I found it really fucking disgusting. So I stopped playing cooking mama. But that was the only games I played. So Wii Sports, cooking mama, and Tekken. But I've never really had anything of my own, so I never got to play games like Pokemon, like games that take a while to finish. I've never played it.
Thanks, Sun Air, their wizard, for the sub.
You know that like, Mom said it's my turn on the PS. That's me. So I've never played any like cool games, and I never really got to watch Pokemon because it was never aired in my local TV, so I never got to watch it either. Pokemon is great and really fun to discover. Just play it on your own pace and do what you like. I do want to try it, but chat, don't get angry at me, okay? If I suck, don't get angry at me. I'm trying my goddamn... I'm gonna be a Pokemon trainer. I'm gonna be a Pokemon trainer. I'm gonna catch them all. No, okay. What do you mean never aired? It was aired everywhere. It wasn't aired in my thing. My thing only aired Indonesian dub SpongeBob, Dora. I only had like 3 channels on my TV, okay? So, you don't have Indosiar? No, I didn't. The only way I could watch Indosiar... Oh my god, I remember this. There was an old TV in like this like family restaurant thing next to where I lived when I was younger, and they had Indosiar. So I would watch it when I got back home from school, and it's always a Sinetron drama.
For $4.20.
How?
Michi,
I don't know. I don't have
Palworld is
Indosiar,
far
I don't
more
think.
complicated than Pokemon. I believe you
Really?
are mentally capable of withstanding a game designed to minorly test the mental faculties of 10-year-olds. Also, chat will get mad anyway. Pokemon brings out the crazies.
Oh, how no. Oh, God. They literally in RCTI. Well, to be fair... Okay, this is how my TV worked back then. I could only have 3 channels. So there's a remote and there's the left button. And I click the left button and it switches from 3 channels. And that's it. That was my TV. I'm not sure what that meant. But then I've never really had another TV, so... The CGI is so amazing. Have any one of you watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Dude, I remember when I first watched it, I was like, that is so revolutionary. That is so sick. Like, it was so cool. You know what I mean? Rewatch it now. Dude, the CGI is so shit. Like, I never realized how bad the CGI was, but at that time, it was so cool. Like the, what is it? The Dream. That one. Like, shut your eyes and something. Dream. And I thought it was so cool when Shark Boy went, "Arr! Kark," and then you can see his sharp fangs and he bit off the cage handles. That was so fucking cool. But at that time, okay, that CGI was like never seen before. I swear to God, like, I've never seen CGI so good and the effects were so crazy. I was like, this is insane. This is so real. Now you can rewatch it as an adult and it's so bad. It's so shit. Cause dude, keep in mind back then, okay, like effects were so garbage. So like that was the best I've seen of the time. Yeah, it was ahead of its time, but of its time. And of its time was like years ago. It's still peak. I think Shark Boy. Yeah. Arr. You know, they technically made a sequel called We Can Be Heroes. Really? I mean, it's still good. I remember back then the movies that made me go like, whoa, crazy. Like, movies that I actually was like stunned by, right? This was a bit later. Like, this was like later. I watched World War Z. And I thought that was so cool. Because, look, okay, I can't even spoil it because that movie is so old. But at that time, right, zombie movies are always like zombie eat brain. Zombie kill people and eat brain. But World War Z was like zombie only eat healthy brain. If you're not healthy, zombie no eat you. And I was like so shocked because I tend to be very immersed into movies and stuff. So every time I watch like a zombie movie, I always get really scared because I'm like, God, what if there's a zombie infection? Like, what would I do? And I get so scared because I'm like, I need to be able to survive the zombie outbreak. And I got so scared, right? And then ever since that movie, I was like, oh my God, I'll be fine. Because if zombies actually only ate healthy people, at that time, I was like sick as fuck. So I was like, oh my God, I'll be fine. Because I'm sick and no zombies will eat me and I'll survive because I'm sick. And then ever since then, I was like, it changed my opinions of zombies. I've never been scared of zombies again. Because I was like, oh my God, because I'm sick. And they're not going to eat me because I'm sick. Ha ha ha. So, yeah, that movie made me feel so happy. Mental illness for the win. Free mental diagnoses. Okay, zombies, eat me. And they're like,
Oh no, you have anxiety.
oh. Zombies care about sickness. According to the world of World War Z, yes.
Only eats healthy brains. Okay, we are all safe.
All the VTubers will live. All the streamers will be fine, man. Man, nowadays everyone would be fine. Safe from mental illness. They just walk past you because you're broken. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of. I used to think flies were gonna lay eggs in me and turn me into a zombie. I used to think that if I ate a seed from a fruit, I'd turn into a tree. One time, I ate an orange seed and I got so fucking scared that I turned into a tree. So every morning, I decided to sunbathe because I thought if the seed dried off, then it will be fine. So then I would sunbathe because I'm like, I need to dry the seed so it stopped turning me into a tree. Yeah, I was a very creative kid. I remember I got so much sunburn as well. Me with watermelons and pomegranates. Oh my god. Okay, this is so crazy. I never tried pomegranate until I was like pomegranate, whatever, that random fruits, because it was quite expensive compared to other fruits. The first time I tried it was one of my classmates brought it to school, and I didn't know what it was, and I thought it was candy. So I took one and I bit down, and it was so bitter, and I was like,
Are you masochistic? What the fuck is this?
I was like, and they're like, oh no, Michi, you have to eat it in like corn, like how you eat corn. I was like, okay. So then I ate it, and I was like,
I don't know about this one, brother. This doesn't taste very candy-like.
so, girl, you're supposed to peel it. No, this was the corn, not the fucking circles, the corn. Like the little... I've only ever eaten pomegranate twice in my life. Can you tell? And I like the juice, not the fruit, I don't think. Right? Oh, you ate the white parts? It looks like corn. Like, it looks like a corn kernel. You know? Like that thing when you boil corn. And then you eat it. It's like crunchy and bitter. Is that how you eat pomegranate? Granite? Is that how you pronounce it? Pomegranate or pomegranate? Wait, how do you eat it? Yes? Okay, thank God. Those are the seed. Yeah, that sucks! Palm grain. Is that how you pronounce it? Palm grain? Dates? Oh, we have dates. So this is like a thing. I think I'm pretty sure until today it's still a thing. Basically during Ramadan, at that time, I remember like during Ramadan, people would give dates, right? Kurma. Yeah, people would give dates and other types of drinks like jamu, kurma, like to people, kind of as like to open your fast and to kind of celebrate it. So I ate a lot of dates. One of the things that it was my favorite one. Basically, my neighbor bought a lot of dates, and they would like remove the seeds, dip it into chocolate, and freeze it. So you get like this, like, I think it was dark chocolate. You get like a layer of dark chocolate. You bite down, and it's like the sweetness of dates. Whoa, it's so delicious. I remember she gave me like a plastic container, and I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And it was so good. I ate like... Those are so sweet. That's why you want to like layer it with the dark chocolate. It makes it like a perfect... Oh my god, it was so fucking good. It was the most delicious. I want to do it again. I want to make that for myself, man. If you eat your dates, you will be alone forever.
Meow, you're so funny. Meow.
Chocolate dates with almonds are so good. I've never tried the ones with almonds. Oh, it's bussin'. I remember when I was a kid, my snacks were sunflower seeds. Oh, during specific type of seasons, I'll get more snacks, but mostly all I snack on is sunflower seeds, which is kwachi. You know what? I didn't know that this was not common, right? How do you eat your... Okay, chat, can you eat your sunflower seed with only one hand? I need to know. Oh my god. I remember I was eating sunflower seeds with my friends, and they needed 2 hands to eat it. Yes, with one hand. Dude, I mean the unpeeled one, like the ones you have to like peel, you know? Not the ones that are unpeeled. Like I'm talking about like the ones still in their little casing container. You know, you have to kind of like crack it open it, and eat the inside. Can you eat it with one hand? Just bite the skin. Yeah, just bite the shell and spit it out. Dude, there are some people that can't do that. You know? I was eating sunflower seeds with my friends, and they had to like... They would use their fingers to crack it open, take it, and eat it like that. Like a pistachio seed or something. Like they eat it like... They have to open it. I used to eat peanuts and sunflower seed. Like peanuts, the nut. And I know how to eat like peanut and sunflower seed with only my hands. Like only one hand. That is very common though, but that's because you're raised with it. They're just not good with their mouth. Okay, I have another question. chat, let's say hypothetically, right? Okay. Oh, okay, chat. I need you to lock in for this one. Your honest answer. Okay. I will give you a scenario. Tell me what you're gonna do in the scenario, because I need to know something. Okay. So, let's say you're carrying a basket of laundry. You know, you're like walking in your home. You're carrying a basket of laundry, and then one of your socks fell out of the basket onto the floor. What will you do? How will you pick up that sock on the floor? Honest, I know. Trust me, I have a point to this question. Use my feet. Use my toes. My toes. Drag with toes. Ninja toes with a pomegranate. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I didn't know this either, but I guess it's more common than I thought. But I have a friend, so I pick up a lot of things with my foot. A lot of things. Like, I can pick up my phone with my foot. I can pick up my towel with my... I can pick up anything. Anything that isn't too heavy, I can pick up with my foot. Because my feet can, like, curl up. You know, like, can you control your... What is it? The fingers on your foot? Your toes and your other fingers? Like, can you control it like how you control your hands? Yes, yes. No, yes, no, yes. Oh, yeah, I can. You know, some people can't do that. Like, some people can only, like open their toes, close their toes. Open, close. I can literally control, like, the pinky, every single finger. I can, like, curl it, spread it apart, pick stuff up. Like, I can control every single, like, finger on my foot. Like, I'm not as liquid as I would my hand, but separately. Yeah. Like, I can literally, like, spread it apart, curl it, like, mostly my pinky, my thumb, and the finger next to my thumb on my foot.
You got...
I thought that was normal. Dude, apparently, some people can't do that. I swear, like, I didn't know this too. So, can you prove it though? No, what the fuck? I'm not gonna show you my grippers. What's wrong with you, Chad? Yeah, my friends were like, dude, Michi, are you a fucking monkey? I was like, what the fuck do you mean by that? But it's because, like, I can hold on to a lot of things. And usually when my phone falls, I just grab it with my foot, bring it to my hand. So it's like, I thought it was so normal. Apparently some people can't do that. And I
so
think
you're
it's
like
because...
Fury from Street Fighter?
Dude, oh my god. I think it's because when I was younger, I used to climb trees a lot, right? So then sometimes, like, if I want to hang... Oh my god, it does. The narrative that I am a monkey does not change. But, like, when I was younger, I used to climb a lot of trees. And sometimes you kind of have to, like, hold on to some twigs and shit. You gotta hold on to it with your foot. And you just get used to it. Yeah, I used to walk around in sandals and remove my sandals to climb trees. That is, like, so common. I swear, that is so common.
I would use my foot too. But in fact I can see myself. Did not aware of the fallen sock and I accidentally walked on it and slipped. Allow me.
How do you slip on the sock? So... Ape together strong. I swear this is a normal thing. Okay, like, have you ever climbed a tree as a kid, chat? Like, you know what? I think it's because of how I was raised, right? I used to learn how to climb a tree and I didn't know how to get back down from the tree. And no one wants to help me, so I have to learn to get back down. And, like, you know what? Going up the tree is easy. Going down the tree is
Believe
fucking
it
difficult.
or not, I was trained in my childhood to use my foot by doctors to treat my flat foot keb.
Oh, I have the exact opposite. So I don't have a flat foot. I have an arc foot. I also didn't know this until, like, a couple of years ago. They did, like, a check on my foot. So flat foot is when your whole feet touches the floor. My foot has, like, an arc, right? And the arc is a little bit, like, higher than... It's not insanely higher, but it's a bit more... It's kind of like... It's like a very weird C. But it's not too arced. It's still normal looking. But... because of that, I can only wear, like, it's recommended that I wear shoes with padding on the middle part. Because if not, then my feet get really tired. But I have an arc foot. It's so odd. It's easy to get down from the tree. The hard part is not getting hurt. You know the amount of times I've fallen from a fucking tree? It's insane. One time, I had, like, a twig literally everywhere. Okay, I can, you know, I probably shouldn't tell you guys this part, but yeah, no, maybe I won't tell you guys that part. I had so many things. As a kid, I was an insanely hyperactive and experimental youngling. Just double jump to avoid damage. You're right. Just like, you know, click smash down. Say it, nerd. One time when I was a kid, okay, I remember this. I don't know if this is very normal, but at least for me, it was normal. Sometimes instead of showering inside the house, you would shower outside of the house where they would wash your car. You know, there's like a salang, like a hose, right? They would have like a hose to wash the car. So sometimes your parents will take you outside and they would wash you with a hose for the car. And especially when you've been playing with your friends. So like sometimes you can actually do it at your friend's house. Like your friend's parents, or like, I don't know, at that time, like it was my friend's grandparents. They would shower you and your friend in front of the house with a hose. Like there's soap and everything, you know, just with a hose. Because inside, here's the reasoning behind it, right? The minus point is the water is cold, but the reasoning is because inside our house we have buckets. You know, we don't have like a shower head. We had like what is it called? Like a sink head. You know? It's like a sink. No, the thing where the water comes from, it's kind of like a sink. A faucet! Yes, yes. Oh my god, my English is so bad. I'm sorry. We have a faucet that fills up a massive tub. And then you use like a scooper to kind of like scoop the water out and then kind of like wash yourself like that. Like it's not a shower, nor is it a bath. You scoop water from the tub, right? Yeah, gayung. I don't know what it is in English. It's like a scooper. So the nice thing about that is, well, it's inside the house. The minus thing is if you're really, really dirty, that takes a while. Yeah, like a dipper. So we get like a dipper to shower. But if you're like dirty, it takes a while because one of your hand is used to scoop water and the water is limited. You know, if you use too much water, you kind of have to wait for the water to fill up the big bucket again. And then once it's like somewhat usable, then you can shower with it. It's more difficult, you know? So if you want to shower, like actually shower, just use the hose, right? I don't know how common this was, but when I was younger, in order for me to get a hot water like shower thing, I would have to take like this big stove pot. I would get like a big stove pot, the one you would cook like soup and shit in. You fill it up with water and then you cook it. So that's how you get hot water. Like hot water is not available in the house. Like there's no like water heater. So we would have to like fill up a pot and then boil the water until it's like boiling hot. And then you bring it to the to the bathroom. You make sure that the bucket is somewhat like filled a little bit with cold water because you don't want to melt through the bucket. Because at that time, my bucket was made of plastic. It wasn't like you can have an inbuilt bucket that's made of ceramic, but my thing is made of a plastic thing and I didn't want to melt it. So I would mix the cold water with the boiling hot water and then put it back inside the kitchen. And then now it's like warm, right? So that is like, oh, that felt so good. That felt so fucking good. But if you want to shower like a shower, then use the fucking car hose. I remember when I was a kid, this is so TMI. After hanging out with some friends, I came back and then obviously my friend's grandma was like, "Hiya, so dirty." We had like dirt, a lot of stuff. It doesn't help that a lot of our clothes had lots of like tear and holes because it's kind of like hand-me-downs and stuff, right? So when you get dirty, everything gets dirty. And then the grandma's like, no, you're showering outside. You're not going inside the house. Stand outside. So then we had to like take off our clothes and then shower outside. And this was the first time I was like playing with my friend. So I was just like, haha. Like I'm not really showering myself. I'm just playing with my friend. So then my friend's grandma had to kind of like scrub us, like wash us, you know? And there was a twig inside you know where. And I was like, what the fuck? that was the first time it hurt so bad. I was like, ow, ow. And then I remember my neighbor's grandma was like, what the fuck? How did you get that here? And I was like, ow. That was my first horrible, like, ever since then, I am so careful of not having a twig anywhere near my legs. How? I don't know. You know, I tried to remember it, but I can't remember. I literally can't remember. All I remember was I got a twig pulled out of my coochie meow meow as a kid. But I don't remember what happened. Maybe like I was climbing up a tree, I fell and the twig got in there. I'm not sure. Ask her. Okay, I'm not trying to be doom and gloom, but my friend's grandma is long gone, okay? Like, she was an old lady. A very sweet lady, but a very old lady. So, like, I don't know. I tried remembering it. I was like, I tried to remember what we did that day, but I can't now. But yeah, no, I'm not kidding. And like, you can ask anyone in my family, because basically after that, I had to go back home, right? And basically my friend's grandma accompanied me back home, and they told my parents what happened. And my parents were like, how did you get it there? And I was like, I don't know. And they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I can walk and everything's fine. They're like, okay. But they all know, like, because the grandma was like, we found a twig inside your daughter's coochie meow meow. And I was like, it wasn't a massive twig. I just want you, it wasn't like a fucking log, okay? It was a twig. When I say twig, I mean twig. I don't mean log. Don't imagine a fucking tree branch inside me. It's like a stick. Like a stick. Like half a one, perhaps. I don't know. It's a stick. Twig. Like a thin twig.
The more you talk about your past experiences, the more you remind me of the things my parents did back in Mexico.
Wait, did you experience it too? So a sapling? Bigger than a sapling, smaller than a big twig. It's kind of like... I think the size of like maybe a straw. But as a kid, okay, that hurt it. That hurt a lot. Did you go to the doctors? I don't think I did. But... it was like probably the size of a boba straw. Or probably that's the best way to explain it. A straight boba straw. So it's kind of like a twig. You know? Twig. I know some people are like, this is so cringe. Like, that's so crazy. It's like TMI. But, you know, it low-key, it bothers me that I don't remember how the fuck that happened. I literally... that is massive. I was like... I swear, I was like 7 years old. Okay? Like, I was like 8, 7... This was like during kindergarten. I was like not even... I remember it's kindergarten because we played midday. So it was probably around kindergarten. Like, kid, I was a youngling. I was a child. And I remembered like someone had to pull that out of me. And I was like... ouchie! Hurty! I don't know how I got in there. But that was a thing. Low-key... I remember the first thing that my mom was worried about is if I was not a virgin anymore. I remember that. My mom, eventually, when she's older, she's like, Michi, I want you to know there might be a chance you're not a virgin. I was like, what? Why? And then she told me, like, remember that twig? I was like, oh shit. I don't think I bled though. So I think it's fine. And she's like, yeah, I just want you to know. So I was like, so I don't know. I think I am. I hope. Or like, I don't know. It'll be fucking horrible. I'm not losing my virginity to a fucking stick, okay? I am not losing my virginity to a twig! No! That's weird! Oh, I'd rather lose it to something else. Why is it a twig? So, one way to get wood. Bro! I remember, that was so weird. Now that I think about it, could have been a really fucked up story. But you know what? I don't remember what happened. I don't want to remember what happened. The less I know, the better, you know? The twig won't hold me back. The lore is too much. Could have been. I mean, I think it's because I fell down a tree. So at that time, there was like this jambu. What is jambu? It's like a guava, but it doesn't look like a guava. It kind of looks like a bell apple. It's like a shape of a bell, but it tastes kind of like apple-y. I think it's called jambu, right? Yeah, jambu air. I don't know what it is in English. It's like, imagine a pear but smaller. So it's not a pear. It's shaped like a pear, but smaller. Let me try and find a picture actually. This is called jambu air. And let me shave image. Shave. Oh god, this fucking like the video of the lady that does the skibbity thing is still on my screen. I got so shocked. This one. This is jambu air. I don't know what you guys
Thanks,
call it or if
Kerwall,
you've seen
for
it
the
before.
6 resub.
But it's not usually as red, right? It's kind of like... the ones I saw was still pale because it's not like ripe yet. But this is called jambu air for us. I don't know what it is in English though. That's a rose apple? Okay, so rose apples. So it kind of tastes like apple but more crunchy with a tint of sweetness. So yeah, that's what we... Yeah, they're very, very good. So one of my neighbors had this on a tree. And let me show you what the tree looks like. Hold on. Okay, actually it looks like a normal fucking tree. But these trees, the ones my neighbor have, were very, very tall, right? And it looks like a fucking normal tree, actually. There's like a picture of someone climbing up a jambu tree. So let me show you what it... This is how tall it could be. This is an adult, okay? So this is how it looks like. This guy is on like a bamboo pole to make it easier, but this side is what the tree looks like. You see how many branches they have? It's kind of like a normal tree, but it can be really, really tall, especially for a kid. I used to climb up here, and as you can see, like, the twigs are very, very thin, right? So that's why sometimes the adults would use a bamboo stick to climb up or a ladder to climb up, or they would use a long stick with like half of a water, like a water bottle cut. I don't know if people do it. So it's like, we take like a plastic water bottle, we cut it in half, and then you put it on a stick. You bring it up to the tree, and you kind of jiggle, 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 and then it falls off, right? So that's for adults. Because this tree, if you climb up on it as an adult, the tree will break. Because it's very, very like thin. But when you're a kid, you can do it as long as you're very careful. You have to pick the right branches. And I used to climb up on one of my neighbor's tree to kind of steal their fruit because I was kind of I was a thief. I was a thief as a kid. And I remember that my neighbor would get really pissed every time me and my friends come over because we like to steal their fruit and they know we steal their fruit. But I remember climbing up one of this tree that day because that's probably the only tree I do climb. So I guess when I fell down, one of the twigs got inside my... I don't know. Maybe. I had very loose pants. Okay, don't imagine it's like, oh, you're wearing tight pants. No, I had like very loose oversized pants. So maybe a twig got in there and then it got like shoveled inside me. I don't know. Either way, it's probably a stick from this tree. So that could have been a possibility. And I remember I told this story to one of my therapists. Like, this was back then. Because I told the story to my therapist, right? And I was like, as a joke. It was a joke. So basically, oh my god, do you want to hear something? But it's so TMI and low-key doom gloom. Low-key trauma dump doom gloom. But not trauma dump, it's just doom gloom. So I had at least 3 to 4 therapists. Not because I'm insane, but I do have a mental problem that like I have when I was born, right? I was born with mental problems. I shit you not, it's a genetic thing. They told me it's a genetic thing, so it is a genetic thing. So, not my fault, etc. But because of that, I had to go to some therapists to kind of like help me fix my bad mindset, etc. and all that good stuff, right? One of my therapists, like, I was telling them stuff and how I see the world, you know, the usual, like, and why do you do that, Michi? Why do you think that's okay, Michi? Like, all that normal stuff. And the conversation led to, like, have anything happened to you as a child? Now, that was a very interesting question because I don't remember most things that happened to me as a kid. So I was like, I don't think so because I don't really have a lot of, like, memories. The only memories I have as a kid are, like snippets, and they're all good memories. So it's like, I remember the first time my dad bought me Christmas gifts, and it's just like a bunch of stuff that he opened up, like snacks that he bought from a snack box, and he wrapped it one by one. Like, those are good memories, you know? I only remember the good ones. So they were like, did anything happen to you as a kid? And I was like, No, not that I can remember. I mean, I remember the good ones, so I think good things happened as a kid. And they're like, can you remember a full day as a kid? I was like, no, I only remember snippets. And then they're like, okay, Michi, this might be a sensitive topic. You don't have to do it right now if you don't want to, but can you ever remember a bad thing that happened to you as a kid? I was like, well, my parents fought, but it's the usual shit, you know what I mean? It's like nothing too bad to me, but you know, it's a normal common stuff. And they're like, tell me something that happened to you that you can't explain. And I guess they were trying to hint, like they were kind of asking, like this is my assumption. They never really told me, but my assumption. I kind of assumed that they thought that maybe I was like, I don't know, I had a really bad experience as a kid. Like, because when I was younger, the neighborhood I lived in was not really full of good people. Like, there are really, really sweet people, you know, but there are also really, really bad people. That's why my parents were quite overprotective of me as when I was younger. So I was like, I can't really remember anything. But this is the situation. They're like, has someone ever done something to you that you don't really feel very comfortable about? Or did something happen to you that you don't feel comfortable about? And I was like, oh, I get what you're trying to say. But I don't think so. Like, I can't remember. And because of that, I don't think so. As a joke, I mentioned that story. I was like, oh, this happened to me one time. I was like showering with some of my neighbors, and then there was a twig inside of my body. Ahaha. So that I said that, and I swear to God, she was so fucking convinced. Like, she was so convinced. It's like, oh, something happened to you, and you don't remember. And I'm like, no, stop putting this in my head. Nothing happened. I swear, I'm not even crazy. I tried. So here's the thing, right? It's not even like, oh, Chad, I haven't even tried thinking. No, I spent the next month, like this therapist for the next month genuinely tried to like, I don't know, trigger the memory of what happened that day. Like, how did it get inside your body? And I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe the spawn point reloaded. How am I supposed to fucking know? So I was like, I think I fell from a tree. And they're like, can you remember what happened that day? I was like, no, but I can't remember what happened yesterday. So it's not a big deal, is it? I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't even know how I got here, lady. So like, I don't fucking remember what happened like years ago. Are you fucking out of your mind? So like, she just kept asking. So for a whole month, every session, she would try and have me remember what happened because she was so convinced that something happened. But I swear to God, I can't remember. And I don't think anything happened. Okay, blink twice. See, I wanted to blink. I feel like I'll blink multiple times. I just want to blink. I'm fine. I don't know. I genuinely think I fell down. And then like one of the twigs fell into my pants. And then when I fell, I guess the impact like shoved that in. I don't know. So it was I hate it. I hate it when all my therapists is like, you gotta remember what happened. It's like, dude, let's start baby steps. Okay, it's like, you have to remember what happened to you when you were 4 years old. Hold on. Baby steps. Let's do what I did this morning. Because I don't even remember that. If you're asking me, like, what did you have for breakfast? If I can't taste it in my mouth, I don't even fucking know. So I was like, man, you must be out of your fucking mind. You must be crazy. If you think I went to you because I can remember my past, you must be fucking nuts. But now I realize, chat, listen, I'm already at that age where remembering my past won't really fix much.
Guys, Michi isn't just a walking red flag. She's the entire red flag emporium.
What? Why? What did I do? I answered her question. You know, I answered her question. And it's true, I don't remember anything. Do you remember what happened when you were 3 years old? Chat, tell me what you did when you were 3 years old. Specifically on September, on the 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Yeah, tell me what happened. You don't fucking know. Exactly. What? How is this me being a red flag? I shit it. Time doesn't exist back then. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Oh, I need to pee so bad. Okay. I can't hold my pee because I'm suffering at the moment. So be right back. I need to pee. I'm back. Stop your counting. You will never be good at math.
Chat, you know what they say about walking red flags? Perfect dating material for bad decisions.
Why
Chat,
are you
don't tell
calling
Michi
me?
this, but hopefully she remembers how much Chat loves her and how much fun she is. D.
Oh, gummy red. I was here. I heard that.
Oh my god, chat loves me. Hee. She catches all. Chat's trying to be an accountant.
Did you even wash
Get
your
it?
hands, Michi?
Yes, I did.
Get it, chat? Because chat likes counting and chat wants to be an accountant. Ah!
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe. Oh no, you don't. Welcome to the scammership. Huzzah! Ban gummy red. So you don't have to be such sundaras about it. Tusk.
Thanks, Dragoon Princesses, for the 5 resub.
Welcome to the scammership. Okay, I'm an accountant. You are? Oh my god, dude. Sometimes I have so many things suddenly like I want to talk about, but low key, there is one fear that has been like plaguing my mind for the past 5 hours because I saw a clip about it like 3 hours before my stream, and then it's been plaguing my mind. I was like, oh my god, that's so scary. I mean, that's a very long fear. 5 hours is no joke, guys. Real long. So, did you know there was like this website where you can make songs, like AI would make a song for you? You type in a prompt, right? And then the AI would make like the beat, the lyrics, everything for you. And it's like, I saw someone use it. I think it was XQC. There was a clip and XQC was using, I don't know what it's called, but he was like using this app thing. Or like a website thing, and he made a song. And it was actually not that bad. Like, it wasn't good. It felt so soulless, definitely, but it's still good enough, for like, it took them like 3 seconds or like a minute to make, and I was like, oh my god. But I thought about it. I was like, bro, what if one day all the streamers are replaced by AI? Like, my job is gone, and I was so fucking scared. Like, I thought about it. Like, if you're like a doctor, an accountant, you're like, you're not really gonna be replaced by AI. AI will help you, but they would still need a person to kind of sort that out. And I was like, I was like, Nero-sama is technically an AI too. And I was like, fuck. Oh man. What if we're all replaced by AI? That's fucking scary. Not a fan of AI. It's boring to look at. Yeah, now, but you don't know what happens in like, I don't know, in the next couple of years? What if they made it real? Like, what if it became super realistic? That's scary. Like, I do know that AI could be a very sensitive topic. And I get why. Especially when a lot of people use AI to kind of steal other people's work. But it's so scary. Everyone's jobs can be replaced with AI. And I know a lot of people, they're like, that's so cool. Wow. Science X Gamer, thank you for gifting Beetle. Stinky Beetle a sub. Michi is AI, she doesn't deny it. Sorry, that's not in my programming to respond to that question.
Thanks, Crossbow Flicks, for the sub.
Rara, what do you mean, guys? Initiating response 1. Whoa, guys. What are you talking about? I'm not AI. Haha. Dude, like people that are like rich and stuff, they make AIs and they're like, this is so cool. It can really help a lot of people. But it's like, man, it's cool for you because you have the money. I need a job. If I get replaced by an AI, what the fuck do I do? Okay, collab with Nirovichi. It's gonna be a really fun stream. I would shit myself. Yeah, guys. AI has intelligence.
Think about this way. AI was already better than any human in chess since 1997. The sport is more popular than ever.
Yeah, but like... Scary. Scary. Spoopy chat. What if one day robots are a thing? And then you can have like... Oh my god, actually, I'd be okay with it. If
Someone
you
tell
can build
Michi
your
there's
own
a problem
partner.
with her AI.
No, actually, I'd be 100% okay if like AIs and robots exist. Only if you can like customize like a girlfriend, boyfriend robot. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my god. Wait, actually, no, we're cooking. No. All my fears are gone. I take it back. Continue doing what you're doing, people. You're on the somewhat right track. Imagine having an AI that would love you unconditionally and learn your like habits and patterns and accommodate for you. Oh my god. Wait a minute. AI Asterion. No. No, I'm gonna treat the AI
Don't
well.
worry, Michi. No AI can replace you. They can't have that many bugs without crashing.
What the fuck? You know, I've only ever used ChatGPT twice, right? The first time I used ChatGPT... Oh my god, do you want to know? Am I gonna get cancelled for this? But the world must know. So the first time I used ChatGPT, low-key, I offended Mary. You know Merryweather? So I was talking to Mary, and it was to make my lore, and I didn't know what my lore was gonna be, so I literally went to ChatGPT, and I was like, "Good morning, ChatGPT." I literally start any message with ChatGPT with "Good morning," and I end it with "Thank you very much." Like, I always try to be as polite as possible, because what if ChatGPT became sentient, and then it's gonna kill me? Like, it's gonna kill everyone, but they're like, "We remember you. You have always been nice to us." So... I go like, "Good morning, ChatGPT. Thank you for your help, ChatGPT." I was like, "Oh, sorry to bother. Can I ask one more question?" Like, I'm so nice to ChatGPT. May! Yeah, I literally went, "ChatGPT, if you don't mind, can you write me a short lore story for a VTuber character?" And then they gave me like this lore that made no sense, where it's just like, "You are a god that fell from the stars, and you landed on planet Earth to help spread your culture of the stars." And I was like, I don't know no culture of the stars though. So then I told Mary, I was like, "Mary, I don't know how to make my lore. I asked ChatGPT and I don't like it." And Mary's like, "Michi, you offend me. I'm a writer, and like you're telling me instead of asking my help, you went to ChatGPT." I was like, "No, but here's the thing I have." Okay, this is my gripe, my anger towards Mary, right? I hate Merryweather. Yeah, no, I said it. Yeah, no, cancel me right now. I said it. Nope. I hate him. You know why? Every time I tell Mary, it's like, "Mary, I don't know what to do with my lore. Like, I need ideas. I need inspiration." Instead of helping me, Mary decides to give me everything. She gives me, like, Mary gives me a... Why did I just say she? My bad. Mary gave me, like, my lore, my storyboard, and Mary even offered to make my lore for me. And do you guys know how much VTuber lore costs? You know how much that shit can cost? Like, you know, it's a range. It depends. You can have it, like, if, let's say, you wrote it yourself, you storyboarded it yourself, you get an animator, and it's only like a minute or 2 minutes, then that's like around, I don't know, like maybe $1,000, a little less. But if you want it to be like, they do everything for you, fully animated for 5 minutes, that is an easy like 8K, 9K. I shit you not. Like, that is literally bare minimum 8K, 9K for like 4-minute, 5-minute lore. Because lore is very expensive, you know. I mean, I'm talking about fully animated, right? You can have like not fully animated, but it really depends. So it's in the thousands, like almost double-digit thousands. And listen, before I got into VShojo, okay, your girl was fucking broke. Like, I had debts to pay. So I was broke. I wanted to get a lore video, but I was like, that was prices. I know. That's why it's like, it's very expensive. It can be very, very expensive. And Mary was like, I will do it for you for free. Like, I was like, wait, how much do you usually charge? And it's like, it depends, you know, but lore, I researched, right? And lore is usually around like 8 to 9K, even more, like 10K plus. And Mary's like, listen, Michi, I will write your story, storyboard, and animate it for free. Like, because you're my friend, I'll give it to you for absolutely free. And I'm like, fuck no. Absolutely fucking not. Because, listen, man. Okay, if you, like, I don't know, $5, fine. Because I can pay you back eventually. But, like, $8,000? No! No! And you know how many friends I have that do this to me? What? No. I need to out someone. Literally, not free, but like significantly so much cheaper for no, just because they're like, you're my good friend, I want to help you. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like, you are my friend, I like you for the person you are.
ChatGPT, if you use version 4.0 above, you can start a solo session of D&D with chat. It's gonna be your DM.
That's so cool.
I used to play it while I working too. When I was bored in office, I open ChatGPT and pretend to research data, but I run the solo session. It quite fun too.
Wait, that is so cool though. I understand the debt detester. It's more like I appreciate my friends because they're really nice people. I don't want to use them. Like, they're really nice and they're very talented and very, very cool, but I don't want to use them like that. I feel bad. But you want to know someone else that did that for me? Oh god. Now I don't know whether I should say it, but they were so nice. Do you know Yuli? Dude, literally, I owe Yuli like an arm, a leg, and half my torso. So Yuli is a very, very talented 3D artist, right? If you've ever seen Kuro's full body 3D, Yuli did that. Yuli did a lot of 3Ds, I'm pretty sure. Let me search her up. I keep calling Yuli her. I don't know what's up with me today. I call everyone her today. My bad. English is not Englishing for me. Yeah, Yuli Wooly does a lot of like 3D models. Oh, they recently did a 3D model for Bao's 3D debut. That's Yuli. If you want to check them out, Yuli is so fucking crazy. They're insane. They did one for Mousy. They did one for Booby. They did one for Lord Aethelstein, Snuffy. They do a lot of 3D, okay? A lot of 3D. So Yuli is very, very talented. And I remember, like, I was friends with Yuli. We were just talking and hanging out. And I was like, oh, Yuli, I wanted to get, like... Okay, so this is a whole, like, rabbit hole. How much do you want to know? Did she say Lord Analstein? No, Ethelstein. I have a problem pronouncing his name. I'm sorry. I did not say Analstein.
Don't put words in my mouth. Not like this.
Oh, God. But... you want to know the whole detail? I'll tell you what I can tell you, but as detailed as I can, okay? So, this was back in the day. This was back then in a hypothetical once upon a time kind of situation. And during this time, basically, a lot of people were kind of getting like a chibi, like a 3D chibi model, you know? And, oh, it was a whole thing. So, if you want to get this, you can. But it comes out of your own pocket, right? Everything you kind of do comes out of your own pocket. Which is fine. It is very, very fair. Yeah, no, I'll just stop it there. Right? It can be fair. Like, here in VShojo, if chat... like, all of chat's donation, I always use for... work. Like 100% of donations go back to work. The only money, I shit you not, the only money I would actually consider spending for myself, aside from bills, right? Bills I can't really count, but like aside from bills, money that I spend on myself is only for like from ad revenue sometimes. Like I try to be more like picky with how I spend my money for myself, because chat gave me money and I really don't want to use it to buy something like, oh, it's for me, you know. It's like I want to give back to chat. So you see that, like, hey guys, you support me and I'm not just gonna give you nothing. So that's where the money goes to. But you know, it's fair here because I can kind of like, yeah, all the money's kind of for myself. But like sometimes in certain situations, that's not how it goes. And sometimes, you know, it is fair because it's your project. But like also, I don't earn that much. I could have, but I don't. Anyways, during that time, a lot of people that could afford it, they were making like chibi models. And I was talking to a bunch of them, and one of them was like, oh, we have like this thing, like you can kind of wait in line, because obviously, you know, one person can't just make like 100 of models in a day, right? They need time to make it. So we have kind of like a waiting list. So I was like waiting in the waiting list, saving my money. And then I found out that, like, I don't know, things happen, you know. Things
Thanks,
happen.
Captain underscore
and
M underscore Snake.
it just
for the
doesn't work
sub.
out. It didn't work out. I was saving my money. I got my money saved. But yeah, you know, we got like priorities. You know what I mean? They got the priorities, and it makes sense that I'm not really up there in the priority list. So I was a little bit like, no, because I wanted to use it to kind of like celebrate something at that time. So I was like, okay, I don't know what to do, because now I have all this money saved and I already promised people that I was gonna do stuff, and it doesn't really work out. So I was talking to Yuli about it. I was like, hey Yuli, I was wondering, right, I have this much, and would you be down helping me make a model? And instantly Yuli's like, yes, I can do that. I was like, oh cool, how long can you start? Because Yuli has a lot of people, you know, that they gotta work for. And I was like, oh, when are you free? And Yuli's like, literally, for you, I am free right now. I can do it right now. And I'm like, oh shit, that's so cool. Okay, how much? And he's like, for you, nothing. And I was like, no. I did end up paying Yuli. I'm not gonna tell you how much, but I did end up paying Yuli. But it's like, not like, Yuli's like, listen, man, you need it soon. I'll do it right now. You don't have that much. I want you to save it for something else. Just give me this much. And I'm like, I told Yuli, I was like, Yuli, I'm telling you, okay, one day, I'm gonna make it. And I'm gonna be able to give you everything. And Yuli's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry. This is cool. This is fun. And I'm like, okay. And now I am commissioning Yulia. I'm like, Yuli, I can do it. But Yuli's so nice. The reason why I even like knew this side of the like streaming world, like the 3D world, is because Yuli kind of like helped so much. I was like, how do I set this up? Yuli set it up for me. Like I am literally just like a baby. I was like a little baby. I was like, Yuli, I don't know how to set this up. And Yuli's like, okay, let me do it. Done. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, how do I do this? Give me a moment. Done. And I'm like, what? They're so nice. And it's so cool. But there's so many things that I haven't shown. But soon, very soon, I will show you something really sick nasty. Okay, I just have to fix something. But very soon, you will see something sick nasty. But Yuli literally, not only did Yuli bump me up in their waiting list, and they just like worked like, I don't know, I felt very prioritized, you know what I mean? Yuli like prioritized me at that time. And then not only did they do that, they made it so that I don't have to starve and made it so much easier for me. And then they helped me set up, and they did everything. Literally, they did everything for me. And I was like, oh shit. Man, I appreciate them very much. I remember Yuli was like, the deal was, okay, Vici, one day when you make it big, right, if you're gonna have like a full body commission, all I'm asking is to consider my services. I was like, are you fucking insane? You will be the only person I will work with. After everything you've done, Dude, no one's gonna tolerate my shit. I'm too used to being babied. You babied me too much. I can't survive without you. You're the only person I can do it with. So I was like, oh. Can you link them? Oh my god, yes. Hold on. You need to see their work. Even if you don't wanna like commission. Here. This is Yuli. They're so fucking good. They also recently did like a avatar revamp for themselves. And now Yuli looks hot. Hold on. Let me... Actually... Wait, don't click that link yet. I'll send the link again. I need you to see how Yuli looks like now. And like, I was so low-key bothered. So bothered. Because before this, Yuli was like a soft character with white hair. I remember! I still remember. Yuli was like a soft, cute character. They had white hair. They were kind of like... oh, please don't bully me. I am literally... Hold on. Let me see if I can find an Yuli's old model. Wait. I must find it. I must find Yuli's old model. Do you remember? The 21st day. Oh, you know how I even met Yuli? Oh my god. The reason I even met Yuli was from Mary. So like, all these people are so nice. I don't know what I did for them to treat me so nicely. But they were so nice. Oh, I can't find it. No. Yuli? Is this Yuli? No. Oh. Fuck. Frick! I can't find Yuli's old model. Oh my god, what if I bother Yuli right now? Do you think Yuli's awake? Yuli! Not me spamming Yuli! Do you have a picture of your old model, Yuli? It was like cute, okay? It's like, imagine Kuroko no Basket, but white hair and more like soft baby. And now Yuli did like a new... Was it a new model? This is how they look like. Oh my, Brazilians can't see it anymore. I was Gabby actually was telling me about it. I found out that there was like a new social media platform where it's like it's more accessible. Because like I heard that Brazilians can't check Twitter anymore. So I was like, oh shit, maybe I should like make a new one, but I just need to make sure that it doesn't take my data. I'm so fucking paranoid about it. Dude, this would be so much more impactful if you knew how Yuli looked like beforehand, okay? Yuli looked so like... I don't know. White hair, baby eyes, like goo goo gaga, you know what I mean? It's like, please don't bully me, I'll cry. And now they look like this. Yuli, I don't know. I can't find it. Why is there like no trace of Yuli's old model? It's sickening. This is sickening. I am sickened and disgusted. Ooh, not gonna lie, the model looks hot. Wait, let me find a full body one. Cause dude, the full body was so sick nasty. Let me show you. Save image as. They had such a glow up. It's one of those like, I'll have her back home at 9 to like your daughter calls me daddy kind of vibes. And it was so different. Look at it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy hell. So yeah, this is Yuli, everyone. Yuli, everyone, Yuli. I think Yuli's eeping at the moment. I keep bothering him. But if you want to check them out, let me see if there's any link for them aside from just Twitter. I found their card. Will that work? Hold on. This is Yuli's card.co. So sick nasty. So sick nasty. That's Yuli. There you go. So, yeah. Really cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff. So nice, man. Everyone's so nice. That's why it's like, I think one of the reasons why I'm not like too badly affected by all of my experiences is like, yes, there are some people that didn't really treat me very well, but there are so many people that did, and I like to focus on the people that did, okay? There were so many more people that were like super nice, and they gave me so many like leeway and chances, and they helped me so much. And I'm like, dude, I remember you. I'm glad you have you have people nice to you now. Dude, nowadays everyone's nice to me. I don't get it. I swear to God, I'm not used to this. Someone got to hate me eventually.
What the fuck? Who are those people that treated you bad?
I have no idea. It's okay though. You know, it's okay. I don't think they meant it. What the fuck? JT Mass, thank you for the 20 gifted. Oh my god, thank you so much. Huzzah! Typical Vici. I mean, I don't think that people were mean to me meant to be mean. It's like, I think they just didn't have the energy or time to kind of go the extra mile, you know what I mean? I don't know. Some Twitter people hate you and I laugh at them. As long as we don't spread negativity. I will always say this, chat. Never ever fight bad vibes with bad vibes, okay? If, let's say, someone walks in the room and they spoil the room, you don't want to spoil it again. You know, imagine like a cup of milk, right? Like if someone puts in like a black ink inside a cup of milk, you adding more inks is not gonna really help the milk unsour. You just kind of have to like pour it out, fill it with more milk. So yeah, laugh at them. It's fine, but don't like harass anybody. It's not really gonna help much. You know? It doesn't make anything better. You're just wasting your energy. Because then you will feel tired. Because being negative and hateful is very, very exhausting. And I don't want you guys to be exhausted. It's such a waste of your precious time and energy, chat. So use that energy to find something funny. Respond with a meme. That's what I do. Yuli's old model is on Discord. Oh. Hold on. Wait. If you want to see Yuli's old model, you can check it on Discord, apparently. It's so different. Like, every time someone does some... You know, I don't know if I said the story
Never fight bad
here.
vibes with bad vibes.
I think...
Fight it with arson.
Have I told you guys the story of one time someone called me and then they threatened me and everything? I don't know if I told you guys the story yet. Is it blonde hair with diamond-looking earrings? No, I don't think that's the one. I'm pretty sure it was silver hair. The debt collector one? Yeah! Okay, so I'll TLDR it. Basically, one time... I have a friend, right? They decided to kind of owe money from like a loan shark. And they put in my name in there. TLDR, the debt collectors were like spamming my phone. And I don't really know what to do. But they were like really fucking mean. They were like spamming my phone. They were like calling me and calling me really bad things, and they were like really like they were racist. And I don't use the word racist lightly. Sometimes I joke like, oh, that's racist, but no, I'm dead serious. They were like genuinely like with ill intent, you know what I mean? Like not just like, oh, here's just a random statement. It's like, no, it's like, I will be racist to you and give you threats with ill intent, with really bad ill intent. And they even sent me voice notes of them just kind of like, well, it's like, it's not the same, but it's the vibe is similar to like calling someone the hard R, you know what I mean? But like to my race. So they sent me a voice note of them just saying that over and over and over again. They kept spamming me with it. And they would like spam video calls on my phone and everything. And I was like, what the hell? And this happened in the course of like a couple of minutes. So it was like tough. It was like a lot. And I responded with a SpongeBob meme. They would be like, oi, respond. You...
Thanks,
respond.
regular Toasty,
And
for
then
the sub.
I literally respond with a SpongeBob meme that's like, what do? Or like that one SpongeBob meme of like Indonesian SpongeBob memes that are like, me when I don't know who this is. Or like there's one SpongeBob meme. I forgot what I sent them. Fuck. I have the number block now, so I don't know where it is, but I just kept spamming them with memes of like the kasabar, that one, the like patient. Like, you know when you write penis, but instead of writing penis, you go be patient. That's what I did. And I just kept sending them SpongeBob memes as a response because I didn't know what else to say. I was like, oh, that's so hateful. Let me send you this meme of Patrick that I saw online. Oh, oh shit. Oh, you're threatening me. Oh, here's a SpongeBob meme. And dude, you know what's even worse?
Thanks Wolf _
They,
gaming for the 6 resub.
Welcome to the Scabber Ship. They know a lot of personal information. Like, they knew my address. They knew where my parents lived. And they were like, hey, you're that person that lives here, right? And it's like, to be fair, the nice thing is, like, at that time, I just moved out. So, not anymore. But the fact that they know it kind of freaked me out. So, I was literally, they were like, here, I'm gonna give you an information that doxes you. And I responded with a meme. I was like, wadu? It's like, here's your full address. Wadu? So, yeah, I kind of realized it's so much more funnier when you do it that way. Never fight hate with hate, okay? I'm not even saying, like, chat, don't scoop to their level. Fuck no. Sometimes I will. Don't even worry about it. If things get out of hand and the hate gets out of hand, I will scoop to their level. I'm never gonna say, like, chat, remember, okay? You have to be the bigger... fuck the bigger person. So many people have been saying that to me, where it's like, Michi, be the bigger person, you know? Be the better person. If someone decides to, like, be horrible to you, be kind back. Yes. Moderately. Like, sometimes, if the situation is really fucking bad, well, you gotta defend yourself. You know, if you have to be the bigger person all the time, you're gonna be fucking dead, man. Be the smarter person. Know time and place. Nowadays, people take everything too literally, right? When it's like, chat, always be the bigger person. Never be mad at them. Never fight back. Sometimes, if the situation requires you to fight back, then fight back. But if it doesn't, then always opt for the more passive choice. Why not? You know, it's all up to you. You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. I don't know, man. It's up to you. But if being kind takes the same amount of effort as being mean, then choose to be nice. But if they already push your limits and being nice is kind of like out of the question here, I mean, you know, an eye for an eye, you know? Yeah, I know the whole saying is like an eye for an eye makes the world go blind, but you know, at least the other person's blind and you're not the only one blind, am I right? Like, fuck being the bigger person. I am a bigger person because I didn't start this shit. You started it. I'm finishing it. That makes me the bigger person. But be wise about it. If you use all your energy all the time to be that way, you will kind of lose yourself eventually. So just be smart, chat. Know who is worth it and what is worth it to kind of fight back. Fake nice pisses me off too. Yeah, I know when people are like, always be the bigger person, you know, an eye makes the whole world go blind, and it's like, well, yeah, well, tell it to this guy, okay? Like, I'd rather them be blind and I'll have only one eye than I'm blind and they're fine. Plus, I don't know. If they lose, I'm kind of the bigger person. So just be wise about it.
Be the
no
bigger
time
person.
and place.
Okay, inventing growth ray.
Yeah, I don't agree when people are like, you always have to be kinder. You always have to be, you know, always put your head down. It's like, no. Sometimes, if the situation requires it, defend yourself. You are worth it. If no one speaks up for you, if you're not gonna defend yourself, who will? If someone is like coming up to you, right, and they're about to beat you up, are you gonna be like, oh, I'll be the bigger person and take it? Fuck no. If someone's gonna come and beat you up, you protect yourself. It's either you defend yourself or you beat them up first. Well, not first, but, you know, you dodge it and then punch them, right? Like, don't just stand there and be a punching bag. I hate that stigma. I know people are like, oh, let yourself be kind all the time. Do you think... I think I'm not the most aggressive person, okay? I even said I am a very passive person. I'm a very big fence sitter. Like, people that are like, oh...
Sometimes you need to be the chaos you want to see in the world. But remember to keep it fun for yourself.
Yeah, like, you know when people are like, oh, I hate fence sitters. I hate people that have no backbone. That's me. I am a very big pacifist. I'm a very big neutral pacifist. If I can choose to resolve it quietly and nicely, I'll choose that one. I'm not gonna come for you and be like, hey guys, here's my Twitter thread of this person. I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'll DM you first. I'll see if there's anything I can do. I'll apologize if I made a mistake and I'll actually be better. You know, all the good stuff. But if someone were to try and call me out publicly, I will try and resolve it privately, but I will require them to save my face publicly too, because if you don't, then I will. Because, like, don't be dumb. You know, like, you can't just stab me in the back and expect me to give you a hug. You know, like, at that point, it's like, oh, you shouldn't do that, Michi. I don't get that logic. Like, if let's say you're threatening me, that's fine, because I can ignore you. That's on me. You know what I mean? If let's say you're threatening me, or if you're, like, insulting me, I can choose to cover my ears. I have a choice to cover my ears. But if you go all out of your way to genuinely, like, stab me in the back, or, like, actually hurt me, where it's like, I can't do anything now, like, it's the damage has been done, I'm not just gonna sit there and be like, oh, okay, well, it hurts, but I'm just gonna, you know, pretend like the bruises aren't there. Fuck no. I'm gonna defend myself, because you've gone through, like, that is too far, man. That is too fucking far. So, like, have wisdom, you know? So, like, when people give you... if someone tells you be the bigger person, be kind. Have wisdom, chat. You don't want to be kind to someone that's trying to stab you, right? So, be kind to people you can be kind to. If the effort matches, then it's fine. But if it doesn't, then choose the choice that will protect you the most. Because they clearly don't give a shit about you. I know, that's why I keep saying. Like, I know some people are like, be kind all the time. No. But I'm a very big ambassador on know the battles, you know? Have fun. Learn life, have fun. Be responsible about it. But sometimes, if you make a mistake, chat, doesn't make you a bad person, right? If let's say you're like, oh shit, I was too aggressive. This person didn't even mean it in a bad way. I was just really aggressive for no reason. It's my fault. Listen, man, okay? Apologize, move on. Mistakes are what makes a man. I'm a very big believer in that too. Everyone makes mistakes. That is very, very common. I really think... Wait, the fucking notification sound came out of my
Spend
face.
some on yourself.
Elvin! Thank you for the $500. What the fuck? Spend some? I'm telling you, Elvin, that's all mine. I'm kidding. Jesus! Why? What the fuck? Please have money for yourself, chat. Thank you so much for the 500 buckaroonies, Elvin. What in the world? Welcome to the scammer ship as well. What the fuck? What the hell? Mr. Moneybags over here. Oh my god, Elvin. Thank you. I hope you... Please, no more money from you, okay? Just use the rest of your money on yourself. Like what you told me to do, but... Okay. I will get myself a snack tomorrow. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know why. This is such an oddly timed thing. I wanted to get like a boba today, but I was way too fucking... It's not that it's too expensive. It's like... The amount I have to spend on the boba is the same amount of money I have to spend on the shipping. And I was like, at this point, if I just walked there, I could have gotten 2 bobas. Yep, I can do that. And then I was planning on doing that, and then I just didn't do it. But it's like, I hate it. I hate when the shipping is the same as the product. It's like, why is it the same damn thing? A boba. Yeah, I wanted to get boba, but it's the same price. My Asian DNA does not allow me to do this thing. That is skamaz, man. Skamaz. How many Indomies can you buy with 500 bucks? Like 4,000 packs? I ate Indomie yesterday. I ate the soup one. Very good. Oh my god. I have a body hack for you. I have like a hack for those that might need it, right? Sometimes when you have enter wind, if you don't know what enter wind is, it's when you have wind in your body and you feel ill. You can get like dizzy, you can get you feel nauseous, like vertigo, dizziness, nauseous, feverish, sweating, like cold sweats. That could be because wind is in your body or other sickness. But if you're in Indo, that is wind in your body. If let's say, Michi, I don't like drinking like deny win. I don't like drinking the medicine for this because there is medicine, but let's say you don't like it. I give you a hack, okay? Indomie, the soup one, you get Indomie
Fries
soup
got scammed for $3
and then garlic.
I'm passive myself. I think of it like this: if someone does something bad to me, what would the outcome look like if I confronted them versus if I just ignore it? If I ignore, my day would be peaceful. If I didn't, I'd probably have a bad day.
Yeah, see, that's why you gotta be wise about your choices. Well said, Fries. Well said. Yeah, here's the thing, right? You get Indomie, the soup one, not the fried one, the soup one. You get garlic, at least like 2 cloves, or like I like 2 cloves because I really like garlic, but you can get 1 if you don't like garlic. You chop it up, you boil it in the water that's making the soup, and you put all the packaging, you eat it. So you eat like boiled garlics with your Indomie. Plus point, your noodles taste so fucking good. After that, you will sweat, you burp and fart, you feel so much better. I shit you not. So that, not the goreng one, no, the soup one. Indomie soup with the garlic tastes so good. And if you're sick, you will feel so much better. Like, I swear to God, this is a body hack. This has been like a thing my family does, because when we were younger, it was a bit harder to get tolak angin, which is like the medicine for it. So we would just make Indomie soup with garlic. Helps because garlic makes you kind of like your body gets hot from the inside, right? And it kind of lets out all the air that's not supposed to be there. Thank you, Kevin, for the bits. Thank you so much. For the culture, for Michi. It's so good. If you don't believe me, one day when you're feeling like under the weather, try it. Thank me next time, okay? Try it. It's so delicious. Either way, you know, I do agree with what Fries is saying, where it's like you gotta be wise about it. You can't just be dumb, right? I think mistakes makes man. I know a lot of people, they want to strive for perfection, but if you've never fucked it up, then you're never truly perfect, in my eyes. Because you learn more with the mistakes. I feel like the thing we need to address more nowadays is like, you don't have to feel ashamed about apologizing. And people shouldn't shame people that apologized. You know what I mean? Like, if someone made a mistake and they apologize, right? They shouldn't feel bad about doing that. They shouldn't feel weak by apologizing. And other people shouldn't insult them or like berate them for apologizing. It's so weird. Yeah, like I have my comments about that, but again, this is just my comments. It might not be the most based, but this is how I see it, right? This kind of happens a lot in like the content creator world or the streaming world or all of the public worlds. When someone that has like a platform and they make a mistake, they apologize. And then there's so many people that are like, no, fuck you. I don't accept your apology. You're still a piece of shit. All that stuff. Thank you, Frizz! Daily donation to Michi, day 16. Even while I'm at work and can't properly listen to stream. Have fun at work! Thank you, Frizz. Ah, you're so nice. Thank you, bud. It's like, they're like, no, we will never forgive you. That's fine. You know what? There's literally no shame in... I know it sucks, but let's say there's your favorite content creator and they stop. Oh my god, Elvin, Elvin the Silent is your name. And like, you are definitely very... Please say something. Elvin? With the 50 fucking gifteds. Some people need no ads. Oh my god! What? Dude, chat, the Giga Chat emoji. Bro just dropped us 50 gifteds and said, some people do not deserve ads. Down, 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 down. Oh my... Thank you so much. Chat, say thank you to Elvin. Jesus, I don't know what to say. Please have enough money for yourself.
Thanks Virikas85 for the sub.
Please gently have enough money for yourself, though. I really appreciate it. Everyone in chat also. Elvin the Silent. Shh, Muse. You're so crazy. My goodness. I do nothing but work. It's okay. Use your money on yourself. Thank you, Gabby. Gabby, we were just talking about you. About Twitter. Because you recommended this other app, right? But I just need to make sure that it's like safe. But I know some people are on there already. I think Mary's on there too, no? I know some people are on there and people are actually saying it's really fucking good. I like all my friends that are on like this new app. I forgot the name, but it was something. People are saying it's like oh yeah, Blue Sky. It's like Twitter but better because there is no like bots and no one is out there promoting bad shit and no one is spreading like violence on your timeline. That's actually good and the block button actually works. So people are saying it's actually good, but yeah. I use it when nobody's there. I was actually thinking of going there. So original, yeah. Oh my god, that's actually what my friends told me. It's like, dude, this is like Twitter before Elon Musk bought it. So I was like, oh, I see. I was actually considering getting in there for my own mental sake. Plus, the big W is we get to talk with more people. Exactly. Huzzah! But yeah. What the fuck was I saying, dude? Before Elvin was like being a giga chat, I forgot. Oh, mistakes. Yeah, I keep saying this. Like when people, especially with a platform, they make mistakes, there are people that are like insulting them and berating them for apologizing. I don't get that. It's fine to stop from like supporting the people you used to support. It sucks, definitely, you know? Like when you already put so much like time, your emotional energy and your mental energy and your energy in general in supporting someone, it sucks when you're like, oh, this person doesn't align with my interest or views anymore and I can't support them.
From 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. again today. My work says Nathaniel Michimochievee volunteered me. I don't how they know where I work, but I can't say no to money. Got to hustle.
Have a fun time at work. You got this. Please do take some time to relax once you're done, okay? But you got this. We're all rooted for you. But yeah, it's like, it's fine to just stop supporting the people you used to support, you know? There's no shame in it. If, let's say, you don't like them anymore, it's okay to stop. You don't have to insult them or, like, become a very hateful person because of it. Just my 2 cents. Also, it's also okay if you say, like, oh, I support this streamer, for example. But let's say you don't watch their streams, right? It's like, oh, I support Mousy. But you don't have the time to watch Mousy as much as you used to. Or you really stop, like, kind of being active in the community. That's also okay. It's okay to say you support someone without really being as present because you're busy or because of life. There's no shame in it. You don't become, like, less than just because you're busy, you know? Like, I really want people to remember the jobs, like our job, right? Like as a streamer, entertainer, content creator, anyone in the entertainment world, our job is literally entertainment. It is in the word. It's in the name itself. Our whole job is to entertain. Whether it's every day, like whether you have time every day and you need someone to listen to every single day, or let's say you only need entertainment like once a week, or like whenever you need it, right? Our job is to be there. Whether you're busy or whether you're not, it's up to you. It's like when you're free and you want to watch us, we're right here. If you don't, that's fine. If you're not feeling entertained, we're not doing our jobs right. You know what I mean? So don't put it on yourself, man. I see a lot of people, they put it on themselves where they feel bad. Like they feel bad that they're not as active as they used to be. And they're like, oh, I can't confidently say that I support them. It's like, no, you still do because you still think about them. Like, that's still fine. You know, you're busy. Not a big issue. You know, you don't watch their streams. You only get to catch clips every now and then. You don't talk in chat. It's fine. As long as you're having a good time. Because that's the whole point of it. That's why I keep telling people, right? Our job is to make you feel good. And we like doing that. So that's why it's like a mutual agreement. So don't feel bad and never put yourself down for being busy or out of the loop or anything like that. You're still good. We still like consider you part of the group, you know? It's kind of like, it's a room. There's always a seat saved for you. If you're busy, it's fine. But if you ever need a place to kind of relax, the seat's always there anytime if you want to relax. Something like that. I feel that way sometimes because you stream so early for me. I get it, and it's totally fine. Like, I need people to hear this more. Because sometimes people are like, oh, I feel bad because I can only catch like your VODs, or I rarely get to watch you nowadays because I've been busy, you know, life. It's like, it's fine if anything. Like, as long as you're doing okay, it's completely fine. Like, as long as you're healthy and you're not like stressing out too much, I think that's fine, right? You don't have to... Like, I still feel prioritized because you still think of me. So, I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the same way. Like, the fact that you spare a thought or two just to think about your favorite people, that's already good. Yeah, 10-hour VODs. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Shit. Listen, man, my bad. Okay, the only time I can talk to my boyfriend, Asterion from Baldur's Gate, is when I play Baldur's Gate. Because I can talk to Asterion from Baldur's Gate. And I'm sorry, man. Okay, you gotta spare the time and effort for the ones you love. You get it, right, Chad? You get it. But yeah, it's one of those where it's like, think of it like a game. Like, you don't feel bad when you're busy and you can't log into the game,
Fries got
right?
scammed
Don't
for
feel
$3.
bad.
I have ADHD and meaning in can't focus and feel focused on a lot of things.
Oh.
I put forth an effort to watch your streams despite this, except I can only manage it with you. I love Mint, she's super cute, but I can't watch her live. But I love clips.
Dude, I love watching. I saw a clip of Mint where she was like, she found a snake. A snake? Why is he Snape? Snake. I've never played Metal Gear, I'm sorry. But she saw like Snake on top of a tree and she was like freaking out for like 3 whole fucking minutes. I saw that clip. I love Mint. Mint invited me to play a horror game, but maybe I can convince her to play something else. I don't know. I'm very bad at horror games, man. I'm really fucking bad at it. I rage quitted from Fears to Fathom because I was too scared. LOL. But I appreciate it, Fries. If you spare time and effort for me, I insanely appreciate it. If you're busy, that's okay. If you think about me, that's okay too. You don't have to feel bad for being yourself and living life how you choose to live it, you know? But I still don't understand why people would spend time for me, but I appreciate it, but it's crazy that people do. I'd say they appreciate it because I'm like, I really don't expect people to do that. Scamber ship staying afloat. Huzzah! Play Metal Gear Solid, Michi. I'm on my knees. Do you be honest, okay? You know me, you know my gaming skills, you know my attention span. Would you recommend Metal Gear Solid for me? I've never played it, and I've never really seen anything aside from Mint being really into the game. Yes, play it, it's fun, yes. Do you think I have the brain to do this? Yes, the story slaps. It's so good, I've been playing it recently. Really, mate? Fuck. Dude, I have Cyberpunk. I have it downloaded. I just haven't played it because I said I want to play. I want to finish Baldur's Gate first. But oh, you know, there's I was thinking of playing Honkai because there's drops on Honkai until let me check my calendar. Until next week. Yeah, I think I saw it. There's gonna be drops for Honkai until next week. So I was like, oh, maybe we can do Honkai. Just which Honkai? Let me check. So I recently found out about this, okay? So I don't know how drops work, but let me see. I got notified of it. Honkai. Fuck, what is it? Oh my god, there's actually a fuck ton of drops that's going on right now. Oh god, I can't read. My eyes. Oh, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, there'll be a Honkai Star Rail drop. If you connect your account to your Twitch account, like your Honkai account to your Twitch account, you can get you can get condensed ethers, credits, gold fragments, jades, etc. So there's a lot of stuff that you can get, and I was like, oh, I haven't really checked on that game in a while, so maybe we can do it for drops as well. So it's like win-win. I have played... Oh, and dude, I hate my life. Right now, I have Baldur's, I have Honkai, I have Zenless, and I want to play Cyber... Dude, you know what I want to do? I shit you not. But I don't know whether this sounds like a fun time. You tell me, okay, chat? Probably on the end of this year, like December or something, I want to do a subathon, but maybe not a subathon. Like just the either uncapped subathon or I stream nonstop for like 2 to 3 weeks, where all I do is play like all the games that I haven't finished yet. Like a streamathon. Streamathon, is that the word? Like subathon, but maybe I don't like the idea of making people spend money. I feel bad. But I also think it's fun to have an incentive, you know, like I was thinking maybe I can work with like a charity thing. So it's just like I'll be streaming either way, but there's a choice to kind of donate money here if you'd like, and I'll sort that out. But yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything too crazy. There's not like, it's not like there's like crazy incentives. The minus thing about subathons and stuff is I have to come up I have to come up with incentives, and I'm really bad at knowing what is a good incentive. So an athon. Yeah, an athon. Huzzah! Such a long stream. So nostalgic. Yeah, I want to do like a non-stop stream, but all I do is like play. I want to play Cyberpunk. I want to play Metal Gear Solid. I've never played it, but I have it downloaded. Like we can chill, you know, like the whole day we just like chill, play games, eat snacks. It's like when you're having a long break from school. Astro Fruit! Well, well, well. If it isn't brute. Tusk, tusk, tusk. I hope you had a fun stream. I was watching you play that cool moon game thing where you're becoming an astronaut. Welcome, Raiders. I had a fun stream with Brute today. I was telling chat that I was thinking of doing like a subathon, but without the sub, so just an athon. Like, I wanna... Honestly, Fruit said hi. Hi, Brute. I had a fun day today. Chat, if you haven't yet, go check out Brute. She's super sweet and super cool. Just a thon. Yeah, like, you know, I don't know if everyone does this, but I did it when I was younger. I would open up a game, like, during school break, right? Like, at that time, I have like 3 to 4 weeks off. So during school break, when I have nothing to do, I would open up a game and I just play it every single day. Like every day, I'd play that game until it's done. And it's such a
When
nice
reach
thing.
Sub goals, spin a wheel and go do live duet with other singer.
Oh my god, that could be so fun. If we
How
reach
about
like
you
a sub
set
goal.
goals of donate X amount to charity for every game completed. And also have a link so chat can donate.
Oh, that'd be not. I actually quite like the spinning wheel thing too. The spinning wheel one is nice. Like, the thing is, I would do that without any like money involved. I just think it's really nice to do. Like, you're just relaxing, chilling, playing the same game every day. So that way, you kind of can keep up with the game. It's not like, oh, today we're gonna play part 1. Next month, we're playing part 2. You're like, oh man, I want to know what happens now. So, how long is a full game of Cyberpunk? Let me see. Cyberpunk 2077 full game. Full gameplay. How long is the game? Jesus. It's actually not that far. 30 hours? 30, 40... 80! Oh shit, you're right. This is part 1. Your playstyle? 200 plus. You know, 80 hours. Dude, you wanna see something kind of fucked up? Let me show you. Let me just quickly show you the state of my mental illness. Oh my goodness. With DLC is about 80 hours. At the moment, from the time we started playing Baldur's, and here's the thing, I only play Baldur's on stream. I just want you to know that, okay? On stream. I don't play Baldur's off stream. We spent 112 hours in total playing Baldur's on stream. Only 112. It would have been more if I could play it off stream, but like I can't because I swore to chat that I'd only play it on stream. Now it's a double-edged sword. I remember the first time I said that, chat's like, huzzah! Only stream content! Now chat's like, oh, Baldur's Gate 3. To be fair, if we could do that, we can definitely... I mean, Cyberpunk taking 80 hours, that's like 4 days. I have 812 hours. Oh! Dude, think about it, okay? If Cyberpunk needs 80 hours, that's only 4 days. We can finish it in a week. Like, whatever. If you spend, like, I don't know, 12 hours every day, you'll finish... I can't do math. What is 12 times 7? 4, 1, 8, 84? Yeah, 12 hours a day, you'll finish Cyberpunk in a week. Aha! Ah. If you spend 10 hours every day and just, 10 days, that's like 100 hours. Have you thought of that? So that's why I wanted to do a marathon stream. I don't know about the incentives, but I like spinning wheels. Someone gave me the idea of like when you reach a sub goal, you spin a wheel and you do what it's like the wheel says. You can have like a live duet with other V singers. I don't know how to do a live duet because the ping difference is gonna like desync their voice from mine. But
I like spinning wheels. That's kind of fun. That's a nice idea. I like spinning wheels.
aren't your streams already a marathon? Yeah, but this time I fall asleep on stream too. I'll sleep and I'll be like, okay, chat, I'm gonna go to bed now, okay? I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna lay down. And then I wake up and I'm like, fuck you, fuck this, fuck everything. Give me 5 minutes.
I like wheels. Wheels are fun.
God, good. We love scuff duets. I want to do a karaoke maybe next week, but I need to have like a vocal rest first. I was thinking maybe we can do a karaoke on Monday next week, which is Sunday for you guys usually. Because what the fuck, my tongue just stuck out for no reason. I'll be having 2 days off before my concert, right? Because I need to do a rest. So I think my vocals would be all rest up at that time. Imagine hearing Michi talk to shadow people. You could possibly hear that going on. I'm not gonna lie, that could be a possibility. So yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. But if it does, you know, laugh it off, move on, right? Things are fine. Don't worry about it. Chat, don't worry about it.
Yeah, no stress, no stress.
Oh god, we're so cooked. We're so fried and cooked, it's fucked. What if we hear something? Don't tell me, man. You might dox yourself for your sleep. Don't tell me, man. Don't say it. But it's just an idea. It's either we do that or we do like a dedicated week. You know, it's like this week dedicated to only this game. I start and end at normal times, but at that point, man, with how long I stream, just fucking sleep on stream. Yeah, imagine, right? I sleep 8 days. 8 hours a day, right? 8 hours a day. I stream for 14 hours a day. That's already 22 hours. I only have 2 hours for myself. Like, at that point, just fucking stream it. It's harder to just go live and click start live. Like, well, to be fair, I sleep for like 6 hours. Today, I slept for 8 hours though. I'm not feeling too well right now, so yeah, that's why I can't stream for too long. But I want to play this game. A lot of people have been recommending me this game. TCG Card Shop something. I wanted to play that game, but I can't stream for too long today. I still have like an infection, but I've been sleeping for 8 hours yesterday and today. Because, yeah, I have a fever. And once the meds run out, the fever comes back. Zen's been playing it a bunch. Oh, God. TCG, like Pokemon TCG? I think it's like a shop simulator. Yeah, it's like a simulator game, but with cards. And people are saying it's actually really good. So, I want to try it out. I want to try it out today, but I'll be real with you, chat. I think I might need to go back napping because my meds are wearing off and I can feel my fever happening again. I'm not sure why this happened. Like, I know it's an infection, so it's nothing too bad. It's scary if I don't know where it's coming from. But I should feel better soon. Don't even worry about it. I have my meds. Okay, go sleep. Tomorrow we're gonna stream at my normal stream time though. Let me see what the fuck I wrote down for tomorrow. I said, perhaps crazy, perhaps not. Tomorrow, here's the plan, okay? I want to try out TCG. And then, I will grow the balls. And maybe continue Fears to Fathom. Maybe. No way, actually short stream. I know! Short stream today. We only streamed for like 3 hours. Look at that. Hope you feel better soon. I feel so much better today though. I'm still not the best, but better. Yesterday, okay. On Monday, thank God I only had to stream for 2 hours, right? Because like I didn't stream for too long on Monday. But after the stream, I was like playing with Mouse and Fruit. We were playing Roblox. Oh my god, I need to tell you guys this actually. So it's rainy season, and on Monday I streamed at 5 a.m. So I woke up at 4:30 because I have to set up. It was like a sponsored stream, but I wanted to hang out with chat before my sponsor. So I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and by pure body habit, I opened the window because
Thanks,
I don't like damp
Greyfox_N7
smell.
for the 3 resub.
Welcome to the Scambership. Huzzah! Yeah, like I don't like the damp smell, so I always when I wake up, I always open my window and then I set up everything. I make sure everything's ready. I eat some food, and then before I go live, I would close my window. That's always the habit. And then after I'm done streaming, I open the window, I shower, I clean, and then I close the window. I always open the window for at least like 4 hours a day every day. On Monday, after my stream was done, I woke up at 4:30. I opened my window, and I was setting up, and I completely forgot about the window because it's so like it was dark out. Like it's rainy season where I am, so the sun doesn't rise until like 6. So at that time, I was like, oh, because it's so dark outside, usually I open the window after I'm done with the stream. So I forgot that the windows were open. And then I was like doing the stream. After I'm done, Fruit was like, Fruit and Mousy was like, Michi, are you awake? Let's play some games. I was like, sure, why not? So I played Roblox with them. And out of nowhere, as I was about to win, by the way, out of nowhere, my internet crashes. And I was like, what the fuck? I was about to win this fucking game. I've been playing this game for like 15, 20 minutes, and I was about to win. And then my internet died. I was like, how the hell did that happen? So then I was like, oh fuck, give me 1 sec. Let me check my router. Maybe I just have to refresh it, right? I left my room, checked my router outside. Everything was flooded. Like, I had a sofa. Like, I have my sofa. My sofa was wet. I had to fucking vacuum the shit. I had to like, dry it, vacuum it, dry it, vacuum it. That was wet. I had, oh my god. This is gonna make you cry. I haven't tested it, but... Good news! I found my controllers. So remember I told you guys I kind of lost my controller. I don't know where I put it. Good news, I found it. Bad news, it's wet. So was everything else. So I have my router on the floor. And I know it's stupid, but it's like... I don't know, I just never bothered to bring it. Like if I put it up, I have to really put it on a shelf. And the wires are not long enough for that, so... The stop contact, the electronic source is on the floor. That was the scariest part, okay? I was shocked that, like, I didn't have a short circuit. The water was, like, everywhere. It was, like, the stop contacts were wet. I have, like, an extender as well. My extenders were wet. The Wi-Fi, the router machine was wet and it died. I haven't tried out my controllers yet, so I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that. A lot of stuff were wet. I have like paperwork. Don't tell anyone, but I actually have like legal papers that I kept there that like it's like on top of the shelf, and like I guess the wind blew it and it's on the floor and now it's wet. So I have a lot of stuff that's like broken because of it, because I forgot to close the fucking window and there was a fucking like I don't know, man. Hurricane. It looked like a fucking storm just happened. I guess it was like raining really hard and the wind was blowing really hard, so it blew everything. I had like these legal documents for like I won't tell you what, but it's just for something, right? And I found like I was trying to collect them. Half of it was safe. The other half were wet as fuck, and I had to like pat it down and then hair dry it. I had to like hair dry my legal papers because, well, I'm not gonna fucking reprint that shit. Everything was wet. Well, at least not like, it wasn't too bad. I just had to mop it. I had to use a mop and a bucket. I had to like mop, squeeze, mop, squeeze, mop, squeeze for the next like 3.5 hours. So I spent 3.5 hours doing that. And then I spent the next couple of hours trying to fix my router. Thankfully, it's good. Heavenly! That's not that bad. Heavenly! Oh my god, Heavenly, I missed you. Did you know that Calvin was giving birth? No way. Heavenly, I missed you.
Sounds like someone has to do a big cleaning day.
I did. And that was a Monday. Heaven... What? I missed you, Heavenly. Why is that so hard for you to believe? He did what? Yeah, Calvin gave birth like earlier today. Did you know that? That's crazy. You went to labor live on twitch.television. That's crazy. So you can use the phone to scan documents and keep the copies of the file. My document has like this stamp. And like they already signed it on top of the stamp. So we kind of need that as proof that this has been agreed upon with both parties and kind of like, you know, stamped by law to be a legal document. You know what I mean? So, yes, I can keep a digital file, but like, well, I kind of need that. Yeah, oops. I should have, I don't know. I didn't know that the window was open, okay? I usually keep all my stuff like next there, but I just didn't know that the wind was gonna blow it away. Actually, the TV and Twitch TV isn't for television. What does it mean then, Twitch? Actually, what the fuck does Twitch... What the fuck does a .tv mean? .tv is Tuvalu. Don't fucking lie to me. It's from a country called Tuvalu. Tuvalu? That's a country? Tuvalu. What? Yep. Where is Tuvalu? Wait, it's Tuvalu. Yeah, and that's what I said. Tuvalu. Like .id for Indo. I'm googling this. Tuvalu. I like that word. Tuvalu is an ocean. Oh, don't fucking bitch. Oh, no, it's a country in Oceania. Okay, I should really stop reading like little by little. It's a country in Oceania. I just thought it's... I read Oceania. I said, bitch, it's an ocean. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me, you liar. You stinky poo-poo liar. But it's
Thanks,
Oceania.
for the one resub.
Oopsie, hey. Oh, is this where Twitch came from? Why is Twitch.tv? I feel like that makes no sense. No, wait, why the fuck is it Twitch.tv if they're not from Tuvalu? Twitch is from Cali. Then why the fuck is it .tuvalu? They just bought the domain because it sounded cool. You know what? That is actually very based. Good on you, Twitch. I would do the same. If there was a michimochievee.mc, I would have bought MC. You're right. I thought it was twitch.television. We couldn't afford .com at the time. Is it cheap? Wait. Gunrun doesn't mean... Wait. So, is it cheaper to get .tuvalu? I can have a website called michimochievee.tuvalu? Gunrun! I have an idea! I can be michimochievee.tuvalu. Can we do dot? Wait, does that mean Twitch can be twitch.tv.com? Or does it not work that way? Can we have like more than one dots? Because like now Twitch has money. So can they have twitch.tv.com? No. vshoujo.tv. That sounds sick.
Why don't you just buy michi.mochievee?
Michi.mochievee. Oh lord, at Gunrun, how do you deal with her? Don't ask my boss how he deals with me. I'm a very easy to deal with person. Look at me. I'm so agreeable. Tell me anything and I'll agree, chat. I'll just I am a very agreeable person. That was the first URL. twitchtv.com. That was a thing? Oh! It was supposed to be twitch.tv sounds so cool though. There is a .co.uk for Britain. The .tv domain name generates around $7 million each year from royalties. In 2019, 8.5% of the total government revenue came from the .tv royalties. Wait, Gunrun. We can make a .vs. Right? We can make our own domain and then get $7 million. Have you thought about that? Oh, dude, I'm making big money moves. Not how that works? No, dude, that's how it works. You make like a .vs and then you get money. Stonks easy. Twitch used to be called Justin. Dude, at this point, I don't know if you're lying to me or not. You gotta be fucking lying. No way Twitch was supposed to be called Justin. Don't fucking lie to me, bitch. Is it? Not a lie. Gunrun? Confirm? We aren't a country. Oh my god, we can get a country, Gunrun. Gunrun, we can get a country. And then we'll name it... Vushudu. Or something. We can name it Vishoujo country. And then we get a domain. And then we get $7 million! Woo! We can have like a tiny little country called the Vishoujo country. Big money! Dude, I'm telling you, I'm giving out free and good ideas. Okay, if you want to be rich, chat, buy a country. The Republic of Vishoujo. No way Twitch was supposed to be called Justin. It was called Justin TV. Gunrun, confirm or deny? Real or fake? This can't be real. This is like you saying like, oh Michi, did you know that Vshoujo was supposed to be Gunrun? Shoujo?
Sponsor top level domain. You need to pay Yano a good reason to have one and also pay something in the amount of millions to get it.
Oh. To get a Vshoujo STD. Oh, sorry, STLD. Listen, man. Okay, I'm like getting a fever from my meds, and everything is blurring out. I'm sorry. To get a Vshoujo STLD, sponsor top level domain. Wait, was it good? We were first Justin.tv. What? That's real? You need to pay Ayana a good reason to have one. Well, I have an amazing reason. And the reason is that I want one. I don't know, man. Nowadays, people give PR responses. Not me, okay? I'm very honest. Why do I want a Vshoujo STLD? Because I do. Vshoujo STD. And they made it so tiny. They made like S lowercase s, capital TLD. So my brain read it as like STD. Sorry. Wait. Oh my god, Gunrun, can you spill? Was Vshoujo? How did you come up with the name Vshoujo? Was it supposed to be called V Gunrun? Oh my god, guys, have you ever thought about that? So Twitch.tv was supposed to be called Justin.tv, but they changed it. So does that mean that Vshoujo might have been V Gunrun? As Kason said, V Virgins. V for VTubers and Shoujo for virgins. Wait, gun run. So if, let's say, hypothetically, one day I decide to break my celibacy, and I am no longer a virgin, am I still part of V Virgin? That's the real. Oh my god. Gone. Oh god, Chad. No, you don't get it, guys. Okay, the only reason I don't have a lover is because if I have a lover, I get kicked out of Bishoujo. And if I'm no longer a virgin, I won't be part of Bishoujo. And I really need to be part of Bishoujo right now. So, oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys. Right now, that's crazy. I will never be part of Bishoujo again. Oh god. Twitch was almost called blank 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 as well. You can't just fucking say that. You can't just censor what you're trying to say. V Gun Run, my favorite website from the World Wide Web. worldwideweb.twitch.tv. Nya, not in another 2 years at least. You think I'd get laid in the next 2 years? Why is that so specific? Do you know something I don't? As per Google, the name V Shoujo is a pun on the Japanese word bai shoujo, meaning pretty girls. Is that true? Wait, Gun Run. Is the name V Shoujo because we were supposed to be all virgins, or is it because of the pun of bai shoujo? Because that's... Oh, B Shoujo. B Shoujo. Ah, B Shoujo! Wait, are we supposed to be pretty girls or are we supposed to be virgins? Which one? Listen, man, we can't be both. Okay? Both? Listen, I can't be both right now. Oh my god, is it because I'm both? Did you choose me for my gorgeous looks? Why not both? I don't know, man.
Sorry, the website URL was blanked out in the chat message.
Oh.
Twitch was almost called Zarth.com.
What? How did the name change so much? You are both Michi. Oh, you think I'm beautiful? You're just the V. You mean bisexual for Kuro? What about Kuro? What do you mean? Have you seen him? He looks beautiful. The most B-shoujo ever. Zarth was so bad, we fought it so much. It was also battlecast at some point in the devs too. How are the names so different? Dude, you want to know the names I could have been, chat? I want you to know this, okay? It could have been Mochi, Michi, Chivi. Actually, you're not. Okay, that's actually my name. Originally, I wanted to have a name that's just one thing without a full name because I thought a full name... I'm not gonna remember it. You're not gonna, you know? We were like 1 day away from calling it Justin TV Gaming. Hey guys, I'll be live in Justin TV Gaming. I am alive inside Justin TV. Who the... Justin TV Gaming sounds cool. It does sound cool until you say I'm in Justin TV. You know, because then people will think you're inside Justin, and that's kind of concerning. So I see why, you know, good choice that you didn't just name it a guy. So basically you couldn't choose. Yeah, so my name was supposed to be either Mochi, Michi, or Chivi. Thank you for gifting Justin TV Gaming a sub. Thank you. I guess I was just in time. Oh, slap thigh. Ow! That was such a weak slap thigh. Hold on, I'll do it again. Oh! Yes. Oh, some people may call me a comedian. I put the me in comedy. Wah! 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 Quack, quack, quack. So funny, I forgot to laugh. Yeah, I have that effect on people. But yeah, my name was supposed to be Mochi, Michi, or Chivi. It was supposed to be a play in the word mischievous. You know what? I'm too zooted for this. I'll just tell you what it was. I have a friend that used to have like this... the debut trailer? Debut teaser? And they would say that like their name was just a fucking word. It's like... my name is like... Fabulous. So my first name is Fabu. My last name is Lus. Thank you, Mr. Bite, for the 20 gifted. Holy! Thank you so much. Huzzah! That's fucking insane. Yeah, I remember. Mr. Bite! I had a... How? Something. I can't say that because I'm trying to not get cancelled. But I thought it was so funny and I wanted to... have a play in that where it's like mischievous, get it? So it's like my name would be Chievious, and that means ms.chievious reads out mischievous. And I was like, yo, I'm cooking. You see this bowl? You see my chef hat? I'm cooking. So my name was either supposed to be Michi, Mochi, or Chivi. So it's Miss Chivi, right? And then I couldn't really stick with one, so then I just combined it. Michi Chivi does not sound good, so I combined it with Mochi. And now it became Michimochievee. And that's how my name became so long. It's generally because I came up with 3 names. I didn't really know which one to choose, so I just went with all 3. I wonder how Mr. Unserious is doing nowadays. I have no clue, but I thought it was so fucking hilarious that I had to just duplicate it. Thank you, Cop, for the gifted to Michi. Thank you so much. What about Nathaniel? Oh, I came up with that like a day before my debut. Like, that's why my full name is not written like seriously in any of the websites or anything. Like, if you go on like VShoujo, my name is just Michimochievee, right? There's no Michi Nathaniel Mochievee. I came up with the Nathaniel a day beforehand. I didn't tell anyone about it. Thank you, Cop. Thank you for giving Mochi a sub. Thank you so much. And you are indecisive? Yeah, I decided that I wanted to have a real human name in there because I thought it was so fucking funny. I was also kind of medicated and I just thought it was hilarious. So I thought, oh, get it Eminem? Right? Like Michi Nathaniel Mochievee, initials Eminem, or if you decide to go like Michi N dot, that's called Michin, which is MSG in Indonesian. I thought that's fucking hilarious. And I was like, oh, I need a name that starts with the letter N. So I just came up with Nathaniel. It's also because that's my real name. No one believes me, but that's true. Thank you, Cop. Thank you for gifting Chivi a sub. Dude, I keep telling people this. My real name is Nathaniel. No one believes me, but it is true.
I'm Slim Shady because I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up?
It's Nathaniela. Exactly. My real name is Nathaniela. I know you are Guy. Oh god, please don't tell anyone, man. Listen, okay, I'm pretty sure. Is it because you met me in TwitchCon? I was in TwitchCon actually. I bumped into some people. I don't know if you saw my face or heard my voice because my cock is that big. So, like, I went to TwitchCon, but then, you know, my massive caucus was like, you know, poking everyone in sight. So, if you felt someone poke your back, that's probably my massive wiener. So I'm sorry if you for the inconvenience. Please don't tell anyone, I'm begging you. Please don't tell anyone that I'm a guy with a massive cock. Oh, so it was you. Oh god, please don't dox me, man. I know I look really cool, but I'm sorry. You know, Michi Jr. just gotta get his grippers out. Michi, your boss is still in chat. Sorry, Gunrun, I didn't mean to. Oh god, man, can we fire? Oh, but you know, one time I ran into Gunrun. You know, I was still in Indo, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, one time I decided to turn around from my chair and my wiener was like poking out. So all the way from Indo, all the way to the America. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for gifting Michi Jr. a sub. Oh my god. Till this day, I still want to know who the fuck told me about their penis getting stuck on a door.
I love Nathaniel
I
the
need
most.
to know.
It's you because you are our honorary bro. You remember that, right, Kek?
I don't like being an honorary bro, man. I wanna be part of the girls, you know? Fuck the guys. I don't wanna be part of the boys. Ew, cooties. No boys allowed. I wanna be part of the girls. Fuck all of y'all. Yeah, I said it. Stinky, winky, patooey. Ew, yucky boys. Ew, Chet, come on now, yucky boys. And she's not even medicated. A little bit I am. My right boob hurts and I'm hungry. Am I pregnant? Oh, wait a minute. Am I gonna get my period soon? Time to check my calendar. I noticed this. Like, I was hungry today, and my right boob is like, it's not swollen, it just hurts. And it's specifically my right boob. Am I pregnant? Am I gonna get my period soon? Am I ovulating? Or is it cancer? No. I'm ovulating! According to my calendar, it says, today, your fertility is high today. Learn more. Click. You're most fertile now. Right now, your body is primed for pregnancy. Wow. Interesting. Thank you. Noting it down. Noting
Hatch
it
got
down.
scammed for $3.
Wow,
You can
huzzah.
stop trying hard for the ladies, bro. You're definitely a real one to
Shut
us.
up, man. You know, the misses above the misters. Am I right, chat? Whoa, crazy. Too much info. According to my app, it says estrogen peaks a few days around ovulation, which could boost your mood and sex drive. Oh,
Your
I have
period
infection
has to
right
be
now.
soon. You usually start a day to 3 days after my fiance, our girlfriend, and their friends.
What? Wait, I mean, right now I'm ovulating, so I should get my period in 2 weeks, according to this. Oh, no wonder I was craving boba. So it says, my mood and my sex drive is high. You might also notice tender breast. Chat, with me. That is true. Okay, wait, they have symptoms. Tender breasts. Light cramps on one side. And vaginal fluid that look like raw egg whites. Oh, vaginal fluid that look like raw egg whites. Just a minute, man. That is true though. Sometimes, you know, this is a thing for the girlies, right? Have you ever sneezed and you thought that you're starting your period, but it's just the egg whites? That is actually true. Sometimes, like, when you sneeze, I don't know why, but your body, like, would discharge something sometimes. So during ovulation, you would sneeze, and then there's, like, goop. And you're like, oh, shit, I just stayed in my chair. Oh, God, my period is starting. Oh, fuck, I can feel it. And then you checked, and it's just goop. It's one of those motherfuckers, man. That is actually a pain in the ass, especially when you're in public.
Guys, women's bodies are real. Get used to it.
Guys, women are real. Get used to it, guys. Come on. You gotta snap out of it, chat. I'm sorry, okay? Some of us do be that way. Ads, please. When you're outside and you're in public and then you sneeze and you feel something come out of you and you're like, ah, fuck. I got my period in public. I'm so embarrassed. So then you run to the nearest toilet and you check and it's just goop. That sucks. Anyways, cycle phase prediction should never be used for birth control. Oh. Want to learn more? Choose from these options. Ooh, take a closer look at the fertile window. Something went wrong. Okay.
Gunrun still here, Michi. He doesn't need to hear it, and so do we.
Well, there was an option that said, take a closer look at the fertile window. I clicked it. It said, something went wrong, sad face. Our team is working on the problem. What? Find out what your discharge could mean. What? Whoa! Find out what your discharge could mean. Whoa! Oh my god! What? That's crazy! Can it tell me like my luck and shit? It's like a horoscope thing. You know, I have an app for horoscopes too. And oh, you know what's crazy? The day I got approached by Vshoujo, I got notified. Of course you do. I have it because it's aesthetic. It's called Co-Stars. I don't know if you have that, but there's an app called Co-Stars. I'm not a very big horoscope believer, so don't like think of me as like, oh, she really believes in that shit. No, but if you download the app, you'll understand what I mean. It's so aesthetic, right? Like the app is so nice and like aesthetically layouted. The reason why I got Co-Star at that time was it was for my work. I had to make like this it was for a collection. We had like an online lookbook, right? And if you know what a lookbook is, it's imagine like, you know when you go shopping, you see those models that are just like standing man emoji? That's a lookbook. So like nothing crazy photo-wise. It's just to kind of show off the clothes and to show off your skills and technique and the collection. So I had to make one of that, and we need a version online. So when you print it, it has to look good. Online, it also has to look good. So as I was making it, I didn't really know how to reference what I want to look like. I don't know how to make it look as good as I wanted to, because I had a vision, but I didn't know how to really make it. So I searched up for references, right? So I was looking for references, and I found this app called CoStar. That's like a horoscope app, but it's so satisfying. Like, it's so aesthetic, and the font choices and the font style was very well done. The choices of pictures and their like choice of blending was also very, very well done. So I downloaded it, and I was using it as reference, but then I just never really I never uninstalled it because I was too lazy. The day I got scouted into vshoujo, I got notified from that app that was like, something will happen today. Make sure that you are mentally, physically, and emotionally ready to embrace it with open arms. Something like that. It's just telling me that like I should be ready to embrace what's gonna happen today. And then I got messaged by vshoujo, and I was so fucking medicated. And I told myself, I was like, fuck! I was warned even! Like, I didn't care, right? But I was like, I was warned by this fucking app to be ready and primed and proper. But I was fucking medicated! So then I end up responding like 2 hours later. I was way too medicated. At that time, I was playing Pal World. And I was like, you know what's fun? Pal World while medicated. So I was playing medicated Pal World. And then I got messaged. They were like, hey, are you free by any chance at any given time? And I was like, oh fuck, let me just continue my Pal World real quick as I sober up. I remembered I was so nervous. I was like, gotta shake the nerves, you know, gotta make a good impression. Oopsie. Did Gunrun make that app? Suspicious.
Speaking of the horoscope, I love to get the reading.
Yes!
But the day before I would like to have a fun reading about love, and the result from a card is so, you find yourself alone, and not being particularly happy about that fact, eh? Well, suck it up buttercup, ouch, that hurt lol.
Oh no!
NGL, I doubted the
God.
validity and uses of period calendars. That app actually sounds fantastic.
What do you mean by that? I mean, I have irregular periods, so that's why I have a calendar app. Period calendars. I have a period calendar because I have irregular periods, so I need to kind of make sure that I'm not like 3 months without a period. How short is short, nerd? What do you mean? Like height? Or like periods? What the fuck are you talking about?
Thanks, for the sub.
Welcome to the Scabbership. Huzzah! Why calendar if it's irregular? So I know roughly like the time. I've gone decades without my period. Oh, heavenly bestie, that's not normal, girl. We need to get yourself checked. Let's get checked together, me and you, holding hands into the vagina doctor. Bing. Just some girly pop things. Oh fuck. You know, one time I didn't get my period for like 6 months. But that was because I was like overworked and really stressed and underweight. So I didn't get my period for 6 months and I didn't even realize. And then the moment I got my period, it was so fucking bad. I was like bleeding for like 2 weeks. It was not normal. It was so not normal. And it was like the worst. I mean, my periods now is really bad. But like not that. That was like the worst it's been. Literally, I felt like I was giving birth. It literally felt like I was giving birth. Underweight and iron deficiency. Yeah, but now, actually, I'm working towards a more stable and healthy way. But at that time, I was like, what, 38, 39 kilograms? And I was like working 6 days a week, every day. I was like 6 days a week. 10 hours a day, every day. While also taking courses. So, yeah, I was not doing a good job. How do you know what giving birth is? I don't, but that felt like it. So I was dying. Ever since then, I had to get a period tracker so I know like, oh shit, it's been like a month and I haven't got my period. I gotta get myself checked, you know? 38 kilograms is insanely underweight. I am 155 centimeters, so it's not too insane. For me, at least. It is underweight, but not insanely. Now I'm not. Now I'm like... Well, I did lose weight recently. I need to get Botox again. It's getting harder to eat. It's getting more painful to eat now, and I kind of hate that, but it's fine. I need to get another shot for my... What if... I keep thinking it's tinnitus. It's not. What the fuck is it called? Bruxism. Yeah. I have to get it shot because ever since I got my shot for my bruxism problem, I could actually eat and I gained like 3 kilograms. And now I'm starting to lose weight because I'm not eating as much even though I'm hungry. Because like my jaw hurts. So I need to get another like pichu. I thought Botox was a permanent thing. I thought that too, but apparently according to a lot of my friends, if it's bad, it only like becomes somewhat more permanent after your third treatment. And I've only had my first one. So 2 more treatments to go, I suppose. But it was really nice. Like waking up without headaches and eating without having headaches was really, really nice. So yay! 2 more to go. Fuck it. Get that a boba. Treat yourself. I will. I think that's why. That's why I've been feeling like hungry and the infection does not help. But yeah, I wanted to take a nap. Oh shit, I said I was gonna take a nap like 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry, I forgot. See, this is why streaming, it's so hard. I forgot. Oops. Short stream. This is short. This is like, I've only been streaming for 3 hours-ish. That's short as hell, okay? That's actually normal short stream, I think. Nap, isn't it night for you? Oh yeah. Sleep. I was asleep the whole day today because, well, not the whole day, but I slept for a long time because I have a fever. It's better now. Yesterday was so bad, right? Monday I had to clean up. Oh, I was telling a story about that. Monday I was cleaning up because I forgot to close my window. And then afterwards, I got a really, really bad fever. I was like shivering, you know, like it was hot. Like everything was hot. I felt hot, but then I was like shivering. You know what I mean? Like a cold fever. And then I was like dying. And then yesterday, it was better. As in, like, I'm not shivering, but the fever is still kind of in, out, in, out. Today, same thing. Slightly better, so I should feel better soon. Not a big issue. Bedtime? God, chat, do you not want to watch me? Do you hate my guts? Oh, you can say so. I knew it. Oh, chat is bad. Oh, no nap. It's yuppie
Michi,
time.
please, for the love of my sanity, sleep.
Okay, who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? Kuro was watching something!
You know,
Oh!
I've thought this for a while now. You sound happier.
Oh, really?
Yes, I hate you so much I want you to be healthy.
I am happier. I have actually been very, very happy recently. A part of me is scared that it'll end, but you know what? I don't want to focus on that. I want to enjoy the happiness while it lasts, but selfishly, I never want it to end ever, because this is so cool. This is the healthiest I've been, like physically, mentally, everythingly. Like I am happy. It's so crazy, isn't it? Every streamer says they're happy, but I am so insanely happy. I didn't even think it was possible. I mean, like feeling this happy for a day is possible, but it's been what, like 6 months now? How long have I been in VShojo? When the fuck did I debut? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 5 months. Yeah, it's been 5 months now, and I've been consecutively happy for 5 months in a row. That is probably the longest I've ever been happy consecutively. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. I don't want it to ever end, but if it does, at least I know that I spent the happy days fully with full happiness. Huzzah! Hey! Okay.
Remember
My
to
girl
eat,
was
and if you
watching
need to,
Spy
then take
Family.
some multivitamin gummies, and don't forget stretches too.
I'm taking so much meds right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my vitamins. So it's like, I want to eat more. I do want to eat. Oh. Do you think I should get another Indomie today? I already ate Indomie this morning. Should I eat another one? I want to make ochazuke soon. I want to buy dashi. I don't know where to buy dashi. Maybe online. But I wanted to make dashi. Ochazuke.
Never enough Indomie.
Dashi? I don't know. Either dashi or green tea. And I want to buy salmon and make that as breakfast. That'd be so yummy. If you don't know what ochazuke is, it's like a rice with furikake. And then salmon or protein of your
Thanks,
choice.
I am Bergo
And,
for the free resub.
Welcome to the Skembership. And then like other seasoning and stuff. And then you pour like either green tea with soy sauce or dashi stock. It's so fucking delicious. I've been craving that. Stop yapping and rate. Oh, sorry, I'm so hungry. I'm starving, Pharaoh. I'm starving. I'm dying over here. I'm shriveling up like a sad raisin. Okay, Chad, okay. I'm sorry, I forgot. But I'm so hungry. Ochazuke is my favorite food. Oh, please make me ochazuke. I'm starving. Oh, the more I think about it, the hungrier I get. No. Why is it so late? Everything has closed. I'm done for. Anyways, chat, I'll be streaming tomorrow in like... Sorry for the short stream today. I'm still recovering, but I should be fine tomorrow. I'll be streaming in 11 hours. Wait, no, 12 hours. Yes. I'll be live again in 12 hours. We'll be hanging out,
Thanks,
chilling,
Subnotus, for the
chilling,
sub.
relaxing, acting all cool, all that good stuff. But I'll see you guys in 12 hours, which is at 11 a.m. GMT plus 7, 1 p.m. GST, and 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time later today for some of you guys. But until then, chat, yoink. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Don't forget to eat, sleep, drink, and take care of yourself.
If you haven't been able to chew, try to get liquid food with high calories.
Like juice. Oh, but they taste like shit. I can't yap. No. Oh, God. Terima kasih atas keseruan kami hari ini. Jangan lupa untuk makan, minum, tidur, dan jaga kesehatan kalian sendiri. Kita honto ni. Arigatos! And I'll see you guys in 12 whopping hours. Oh, I'm hungry.